And hello, my dear sweet Netherlings. We are back yet again. Welcome, welcome. Get on in here. It's good to see you. Come one, come all. I know. The Incubus is back again. I'm back. Who'd have thunk it? It's been a long day, so I'm ready to unwind with some cozy Zomboid, alright? So hell yeah. Hell yeah. How are we doing, my dear sweet jellies? Welcome. Get on in here. It's good to see each and every one of you gather round. I hope you guys liked me stopping by 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 channel last night as well. It's great. It's fucking great. Like, I stopped by 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's channel. I hung out with him. He took me on a little date. We had fun. It was lovely, you know. And hell, now we're back though. I missed you a lot. Moonlighter was great, but I'm so ready to be back. I'm ready. This is my time. This is my time zone. This is my place. This is my jellies. This is where I belong. This is where I hang out. This is my spot. This is my spot. That's the only way I can sum it up. This is my spot. This is where I am. This is where I always should be, here with you at this time in this place. This is where I should be. It's like our spot, you know. It's ours. There definitely wasn't almost any fire issues at all. My fucking days. He set his fucking sleeve on fire. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? He set his sleeve on fire during the fucking day. Oh, you're on fire. Well, hi, jellies. How you doing? How you feeling? You doing good? You been behaving well? You're looking after yourselves? How you doing? How you feeling? Hey? Hello, I know, right? You're distressed when you... Well, I didn't want Pookie to set his fucking arm on fire. It's awkward if you set yourself on fire during a stream. Goodness gracious me. I hope you're doing wonderful, darling. It's good to see each and every one of you. I missed you so much. Get your vitamin Z jellies. It's been too long. Zanny forehead. I know. You guys are getting to see my forehead in the new merch, which is coming out soon. Right? Don't we love that? Don't we love the new merch that's coming out? On lunch break, can't wait for the weekend. Yeah. Get in here, darling. Get cozy. We missed you, Zanny. We missed our daily. We missed the vitamin Z. I know. I'm back with you, though. I'm back. We're back again. It's good. Oh, goodness. My goodness gracious me. Tee-hee. Zanny forehead, indeed. So ready for Zanny forehead merch to grace my forehead merch, right? Forehead merch. Who'd believe it? Like, let me. Right? You can't normally see my forehead. It's great. Watching while playing Zomboid while doing my Baldur's Gate 3 one. Oh, did you guys see that the new Divinity Original Sin got announced? Did you see the new Divinity got announced from Larian? The same studio that did Baldur's Gate 3 is finally doing a sequel to their Divinity their Divinity series, which is so good. Oh, and it looks really good as well. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, the new Divinity looks so sick. I can't wait for that to be our new Storytime Sunday game in like 5 years when it comes out. Oh, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be really good. Exactly. It's gonna be so good. Right. Loved the engagement rings. Total. I breathed wrong. I breathed wrong. See, I missed you so much. I can't even fucking breathe right when you're not here. What the fuck? My days, I got too excited. I didn't watch the Game Awards. I'm still catching up on, like, my favorites. All I saw was Control 2 got announced as well, which, like, we love Control. Control is great. Control is fantastic. Hey, how goes it? How goes it, my little jellies? You're not meant to inhale the spit. I know. I fucked up, all right? I can't breathe right. I fucked up. My Segoy Incubus life, right? All right. But of course, from the pre-chat, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 West, thank you very, very much for the sub, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 West. Quick, hide the drug. I mean, evidence. Like my Netherlings would ever do such a thing. Like my Netherlings would commit any crime. Okay, you guys would never commit any crime ever. Not arson, not assault, not theft. Okay, these are not kidnapping. These are not Netherling crimes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're my sweet, innocent little jellies that have never done anything wrong in their lives ever. That's simple fact, right? Simple fact. Simple fact. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Us committing a crime? Never. Exactly. Typical Netherling behavior. Right, innocent tee-hee. Yeah, exactly. Why are you tee-heeing? You're my... Exactly. Pure little devils. You're my pure little devils. Yeah, we're so innocent indeed. And Cars, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships, Cars. Thank you very, very much for those who have received. Okay, welcome very much to the Netherbrand, okay? Welcome to the jelly ship. It is lovely to have more jellies aboard. Let's go. Welcome. Tee-hee. Oh, like I could miss a Zomboid date with you guys. I love doing our little Zomboid dates. They're fantastic, right? It's been a long day at the studio doing things and, like, getting ready for the concert and stuff, you know. But, you know, I'm ready. I'm spoiling for it now. I'm ready to get this one done, you know. Do my little mandated Zanny appearance, then shuffle on back to my club. Look at all the green, damn straight. We look at the jellies being like, look at the green jellies going. That's you guys all. Oh, goodness. And of course, Genix thank you very much for the super. Okay, let's go. This is a two-parter. Just despite you for putting me on blast during the coffee date, I went to sleep listening to the Monster Under the Bed ASMR and had one of the best night's sleep ever. 12 hours uninterrupted. So yeah, I enjoy your stuff. They help me sleep and I appreciate you a lot. I'm not ashamed to say that I asked for more because despite the teasing, you're too kind and indulgent. Get loved on, you goober. Lies. I'm just a silly little guy. That likes making silly little things. That's the way it goes. Oh, goodness. Like, that's the way it goes, okay? I'm a silly little guy that likes making silly little things for all of you. And that's it. If you get bonus stuff out of it, then that's on you, okay? I'm just a silly little guy, okay? Mwah. Thank you very, very much, darling. Tee-hee-hee. And Britt, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's resident FSP insider. My Red Bull finally came in. Do you like it, Zanny? I can't believe it's already been 1 year in the club. Thank you for being my one and only Kami Oshi. Thank you, Britt. Thank you so much. And hell yeah, your Red Bull looks absolutely beautiful, darling. You look phenomenal. Okay? Big mwah to you. Congrats on 1 year as well. That's like a thing. It's great. 1 whole year. I can't believe that as well. That would be like, what, this time last year would have been 12th of December. What was I doing the 12th of December this time last year? This was probably streaming from the Airbnb pod. Yeah, that was probably me streaming off this laptop in the Airbnb pod. That's wild. It was right after the 3D. Oh, that makes sense. The 3D was great. I loved the 3D. That was great. And Nathan, thank you for the 4 months. So I've been sniped 5 times. Wow, you guys are good at sniping me. Also, I wish you luck in Skyward Fates. Thank you very much. And yes, my Netherlings are very, very good at sniping. They're very, very talented. They have a good eye for it, even though they don't have like normal eyes. They have like the little jelly thing going on, but still they've got very, very sharp vision, dangerously so. They're very like, ugh, I see something. That's their thing. They're like, that's the way they are. Like, see it. Like, that's them. They kind of just like set up there and suddenly they're like, oh, you know? Right? Indeed, this jelly has the flus and he makes it a bit better. Oh, darling, get comfy cozy. Don't worry. We'll be having a cozy little evening together for as long as we can. It's going to be fantastic, okay? Just relax and kill some time with me. How does that sound? And Titus Pawpants. Hey, Titus Pawpants, thank you very, very much for the super. Congrats on the engagement, Uncle. I know, who'd have thought it? Haka gave me a little ring. It was really, really cute. It was such a cute little ring. I got like a cute little ring from Haka, and I'm gonna look after it and really treasure it. It's kind of fantastic. He's just very, very sweet. Tee-hee-hee. For like, I know. One of my many husbands, right? One of my, I suppose not husbands, I suppose just one of my many fiancés. Because I can't settle with just fucking one. Oh, goodness gracious me. Jelly cannon! Jelly cannon. Now, I kind of low-key like the sound. Wait a minute. I think that might be something that we keep. Jelly cannon kind of has a ring to it, though. Wait, but jelly cannon. That feels like you're loading up jellies into like one of those little circus cannons and lighting it and firing it. You know, like using a little jelly as a cannonball. Wait a minute. That's kind of cute. That's really, really cute. The jellies have gotten into engineering. Oh no, they've evolved. It's like Spore. You guys have evolved. You've figured out how munitions work. They've moved on from arson. They've got their own munitions now. It's like Civ. It's Civ. You guys have gotten into like the Renaissance era. You've discovered gunpowder. You've discovered niter. You're ready to go. Oh, goodness. Right. Unfortunately, I am indeed in STEM. Oh, no. And for that, Belmont, thank you for the super. Love the engagement rings. Total peak. Why, thank you. Thank you very, very much. It's good. I have to admit, I've got some little, while I was out and about, I did pick up some presents as well for like a couple of people. So I'm gonna go and be like, and do that thing as well. Because like I got like little tiny gifts for a couple of the boys, and to be like and be like, here you go, you know, just because the fact that like, you know, I wanted to have like a little it's nothing fancy, it's just like a little something for like, you know, a couple of the people who've been like really having my back and like, you know, have like hella supported me, you know. And Marmot on Toast, thank you very much for the support. Thank you, Marmot. Let's go. Everyone's talking about the forehead, but I somehow mistook your suit in the winter merch for pajamas. Figured at least that you could get a laugh out of people. Bruh, but pajamas would be so cute. I mean, I don't wear any, so it'd just be naked Zanny merch. But like cute little pajamas would be cute, you know, like, you know, little Incubus pajamas, like little purple silk pajamas or something. That would be really cute. Yeah. Let's go. Yet again. The black turtleneck, yummy. Yeah, I'm still waiting to find out details about the blanket. You know, just to keep it real with you guys, because you guys know I keep it real with you, okay? Like, I'm waiting to find out details about like what the blanket's made of, so I can like give it the Zanny stamp of approval before like telling you guys that like it's good to go. You know, I'm doing that thing. Before I plug anything, I'm just like waiting a hot minute to be like, okay, I'm waiting to find out, like, to make sure that like, to find out what material this is made out of, cause I'm gonna be like, okay, you know, just to see what it's made out of, just to see if it's like comfy cozy, you know, because like, I gotta make sure it's comfy cozy before throwing in behind it. You guys get what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You know how the Incubus gets, like, exactly, like, they're like, what size, like, those questions, like, sizing, material, that kind of stuff. I want to find that out before I start plugging anything, because of the fact that, like, you know, what can I say? I'm a diligent little Incubus, and I don't like, you know, I don't like turning around and like plugging stuff to you guys unless I know that like it's like, you know, it hits the Zanny standard, as it were. You know? I know it's shit business sense and all that bullshit, but like at the same time, fuck that noise. You know how it goes, darling. Fuck that fucking noise. I'm not like I you know how it is, you know. I might as well be honest with it, because what the fuck else do I have? You know? Like, I gotta be honest to my little jellies, otherwise I'm a fucking wreck. You know? You guys get what I mean, right? And nah, thank you, super. Thank you, nah. Hi, Zanny. Christmas merch is pretty kissable, though plugging Zanny Pape with jelly stand is really funny. You look like you were snuggly with that sweater. Why, thank you. Thank you very, very much. The Zanny Pape with the little jelly stand is cute, right? The jelly stand. You could finally prop the Pape up on something. He can finally stand up, which is cute. and of course, you know, you could sit that there, and you could have the Papes stand upright as you make them kiss, which is nice. The whole purpose of Papes is to make them kiss. There's no other reason for Papes. This is it. Oh goodness. And Mayhem Magician, thank you very much for the super. We have never done anything wrong ever. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious me. Yes. Simply yes. Simply yes. Wait. Zanny Pape getting pegged? Oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a hot sec. I'm being attacked. The jellies are attacking. It's attack of the jellies. Wait a minute. It's attack of the jellies. I walk in through my club being like, I miss you, with the jellies are like, well, where the hell have you been? I see. Do you realize that you are past curfew, young Incubus? Do you realize how late you were past curfew when you were out with that purple bird last night? Do you realize that you got home at 1 a.m. last night? We were worried sick. Where have you been? Where the bloody hell have you been? Exactly. Young? Yes, I'm very young for an Incubus, in case you didn't know. I'm only 128. That's very young in Incubus years, okay? Can't believe... No, young... Yes, I'm young. I've explained this before, okay? I've explained that... I've explained this before, jellies, okay? That my kind can live eternally. We hit middle age, kind of, at around like the 200 sorts of ways, 200, 250 sort of ways, okay? Before sort of like reaching that sort of older man stage in like the 500s. The older we get, the slower we age, right? Before eventually hitting a certain point where we start going backwards and go back to kind of like our youngest, fancier selves, right? With that level of extra control. See? So like we age up until we hit a certain point, and then we snap, and then we start snapping back, right? That's the point. That's the way it works with our kind. Well, with my kind, it's the way. So the fact that I'm only 128 makes me very, very young. Okay, that's the way it goes. All right, I'm you know, I'm not even in the prime of my life yet. Okay, I'm still in my queer eyes are. Help me, queer eyes. Rise up, please. You know, I'm still in that arc. You know, that one. Zaddy is a sweet little bab. Yes, Zaddy, yell. Oh my goodness, Bob now. Cease. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super, darling. Mwah. Hello, Zander. How are you? Have a great day. Did you eat dinner? Yeah, I did. I finished. That was the reason stream was a few minutes late starting. I ate dinner before I hopped on stream. I had like... I have to admit, I had 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 food for dinner, which, you know, not great, but also I didn't have time to sit down and have like a proper meal. So, you know, I kind of did the 𝓂𝓂𝓾𝓻 food thing, which I don't think is that bad. Like, I try to go with like healthier options than the 𝓂𝓂𝓾𝓻, even if it's just like chicken and rice. I'm like, you know what, chicken and rice is good enough, you know? It's good. Chicken, rice, protein bar, and a boiled egg. Let's go. What can I say? It works. It works, right? Are you enjoying a lovely dinner, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻? Are you having a chill little time? Have you made yourself something nice to eat? Are you having food that I wish I had? Trick question. You always are. You eat so fancy. At the end of the day, something's better than nothing. Exactly. I've even got a beer next to me as well, which I haven't opened yet, but it's eyeing me. It's eyeing me. It's eyeing me. It's looking at me seductively. And Azumi, thank you for the 7 months, darling. Thank you very much. Another month with you in the Netherlands. I haven't regretted wandering into the club for a single moment, and I'll never leave. Mwah. Well, mwah, right back at you. Oh, I missed someone. Actually, I missed someone. Oh, wait. And Runarun, thank you very much for the 1 month. Last month, I spent my midterm nights having streams accompany me, and now I am here forever. Teehee. Also, can I get a happy late birthday? Of course, darling. Happy belated birthday, and a big mwah to you as well. Okay, much love. Okay, huge love to you, and I hope that your post birthday is wonderful. And of course, there's Club Netherbrand's Rogue Sniper as well. Thank you very much for the gifted jelly. And of course, Rogue Sniper sniping again. Good work, Rogue. Good work, Rogue. You got another one. Good work, Rogue. Good work. And Wizardly Magics as well. Wizardly Magics, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the 10 gifted jellies. Welcome aboard those who have received Wizardly Magic, casting the casting spell Jelly Cannon. Use spell Jelly Cannon. Oh, goodness gracious me. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Oh, goodness gracious me. And Freak Bun as well. Freak Bun, thank you very much for the super. And Jelsa, I've been thinking of how feral you get whenever you miss us too much, or are forced to not touch, and I feel things. So I guess that's my kill switch. Besides, Lysander, kiss. Teehee. So, Freak Bun, darling, darling, Freak Bun, darling. All right, darling. So let's get this straight, okay? Let's be on the level here, all right? This little incubus was just crawling around your walls very, very recently, right? And Freak Bun, what is this that I have seen about you promoting me to Kamiyoshi status? What's that? I happen to just be crawling around the neighborhood, as it were, and would you believe that I just happened to see a certain thing as I was passing by, you know? There we go. Would you believe something broke? Would you believe something broke and it sent me to the old fucking Zatsu room? Would you believe? That was great. Why the fuck am I here? Oh, that was great. Great moment. Let me try that again. 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 Okay? Can you guys tell there's a little tiny bit of scuff me streaming off my fucking laptop again? I have to get used to this because I have like different stuff wired to different things now. Okay? We don't go to the old bar anymore. Okay? Now, darling, would you believe I was crawling around your walls and I saw that I'd been recently promoted? Teehee. You have very good taste. Thank you very much, darling. Goodness. Teehee, you're all mine now. And Shy Guy Ran as well. Shy Guy Ran, the Viscount's maid. Speaking of, teehee. Hi Zanny, thank you for all your love and support. I just finished finals. First semester of graduate school done. I'm very eepy, but I can't imagine a better way to wind down than with your stream. Mwah! Well, darling, get comfy and cozy, wrap yourself in a warm little blanket, okay? Relax, chill, do your thing, and hell, I'm glad that I can keep you company with some lovely Zomboid, okay? We're gonna have a wonderful little time. I've had a long day. I reckon I could use this as a good time to unwind, so let's do our thing, relax, and by the end of it, we're going to be in a very, like, chill, soft, like, cozy place. I think that's a good plan to have, right? I think that this is the plan we will be working with. He. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 as well. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much, darling, for the gifted jelly. Thank you very, very much. And of course, those who have received, welcome aboard, darling. And Reed as well. Reed, thank you for the 2 months. Door? What door? Happy 2 months to me. Oh, I see. This little jelly's speed running to not have the door. Normally it's 3 months that it takes for the door to disappear, but now we've hit two. What a quick turnaround, right? 2 months and the door's already gone. This one must really want to stay with me forever, right? This one must really, really, really want to stay stuck with me. Has it started snowing for you yet? No, I'm currently in Japan and it's been just cold instead of it being snowy. It's not even been that cold. I've been kind of fine just wearing like a little sweater and a jacket, you know? It's kind of been fine. Like, I'm waiting, you know? Yeah, no, I'm just waiting and doing my thing. And 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, thank you for the 6 months. I discovered you by watching a compilation of Avalon reacting to unpacking bras. Very random. Saw your reaction and was like, yep, I love this man. Was that the one with the tampons? Where I was like, oh, the tampons? Was that the one where I was like, oh, that was like 2 years ago. I was like, oh, look. I was like, oh, do you know, like, I was just yapping about something, and I was like, and I put down the tampons, and I was like, oh, by the way, guys, I feel like, do you notice I put those down without making a big deal of it, because I know that women exist. Because, yeah, that was it. But I feel like I've deprived you of your generic male streamer reaction. So, give me 1 second. And then I went like, what was it? It was like this. It was like, what are those? What are those? Oh, what are those? What are those? Okay, we're done. That was the... I think it was that one, right? What are those? What are those? Oh, goodness, all right. Performative male to the exterior. Women exist? What? What? Oh, goodness. My God. Yeah, we're back to not immediately. Yeah. Oh, goodness. A siren passed by my window as you did that. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Women. My days. I feel horrible writing the word femoid. Oh, God. Oh, God. Me immediately guessing that the main character of Unpacking was a lesbian by just looking at her clothes and saying that's a suspicious amount of flannel. That's a suspicious amount of flannel shirts for a straight woman, right? Yeah, sure. That's a suspicious amount of flannel shirts. Oh, goodness. Right, it was like, yeah, sure, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Oh, that was great. My ears. I know what you are. You had an advantage that you had lesbian roommates. I did have lesbian roommates. So like, I kind of knew the signs. The signs. It was a canon event for the poor lady. She had to be with a douchebag first. True. It's like that, and then the flannel shirts. No, she had the flannel shirts before. That was it. Flannel shirts, Converse. Okay. Flannel shirts, Converse, ripped jeans. All right. Do I need to say more? Like, come on. Come on. Like, also, yeah, true. Also play D&D. Listen, I don't mean to stereotype, but listen, there are some things which can be signs. That's peak, right? That's peak. Oh, goodness, right? Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a great way to start a sentence. Right, exactly. And unless you're Floof, thank you very, very much for the super. Hi, Zanny. I'm not gonna be big shy for once. Well, hi there, little Netherling. Well, hi. You look adorable this evening. How are you doing, Alessi? I hope you're having a lovely evening and that work has treated you well. Goodness. And Munarium, thank you for the 10 months. Let's go. This year's been rough, but finding you has been one of the best parts of it. Thank you and the jellies for making this club so cozy. Happy 10 months. Hey, happy 10 months to you two, darling. You are creeping up on that 1 year, and congratulations on finding us. I hope that you've had a lovely time here and that we've been able to ease everything in your year and make things comfy and cozy and just filled with, like, honestly, just generally, like, good shit. Just good stuff. It's always a little bit, like, it's like I always say, this club is somewhere that you can come that's, like, a little respite from the rest of the world. And I think that people don't realize how much they need a respite from the rest of the world sometimes. So I'm glad you were able to find that here. Somewhere not just for the times that are rough, but for the good times as well, when you want to party and be silly and, you know, have and do mischief with the jellies. Because look at them, the jellies are mischievous. It's very, very mischievous. Tee and Brit, Club Netherbrand's resident FSP Insider. Thank you very, very much for the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, darling. Thank you very, very, very much. Zanny, I still haven't hit you for what you said to me during the meet and greet yet. So, bonk, bonk, bonk. Thank you for putting up with me, even though I was way, way too nervous to really say anything to you. Oh, wait, there's a second part. Okay, there are lots of things I wanted to tell you, like how you're the first and only person I've ever called Kamiyoshi. Also, since Haka wants to be in my walls and tag you in my tweets so badly, tell him to grow up hair and actually do it. Darling, thank you again. Oh goodness, no, it was lovely getting to meet you, and it was lovely getting to put not only like faces to names, but also get to like talk to you guys one-on-one and get to see your personalities and make you laugh, and like also just kind of flustered as well. I had a wonderful time. I don't think you guys realized just how much I enjoyed all of that. Like, it felt like I was the one getting the treat more than anything. So I can't wait until we do it again. I would love to do it again. I think that all of us getting together and doing it again is a wonderful idea. So heck, you'll have to hold on tight, buckle up, and wait until it comes around, because I want to grab all of my jellies and pull you all back in. All of you, okay? So, Tee, you had too much fun flustering us. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And you all had it coming. You all had it coming. Every single one of you that got flustered during the meet and greets had it coming for one reason or another. And I don't even know the reasons, but I'm sure you had it. I'm sure my little jellies had it coming. You deserved to be made to blush and go like and like get all cute and shy, okay? You deserved it. The amount of you, I took pride in making you squeal and squirm. I want you to know that. I took so much fucking pride in making you squeal and squirm and go like and squeeze your papes especially tight and and have your little panics. I loved it, okay? It was cute. It was really cute. I hate you. Tee. I know that one was targeted. Yes, it was. And yeah, I think my mic peaked because you flustered me. It's true. I did. I what can I say? I pay attention to the particular things that you guys like, and you know, I was trying not to wake up my family. It was 5 a.m. I'm gonna need a year to mentally prepare not to fold immediately and hold my own for as long as possible. Why try doing that? I'll still win in the end. It's just a matter of time. It's not luck, it's time. Okay? You can try and be as harsh, little jelly. You can try and play it tough. You can try and say, oh, I'm not gonna get got by the Incubus. The Incubus is never going to get me. But the same thing's going to happen that it always does, okay? And that's that you're going to gently buckle and fold, and as I tempt you and tease you and squeeze you, you're ever so softly going to begin to melt. And by the time I'm done, you'll be just a melted, adorable mess of a jelly. There. Back, Incubus, back. Away, away, Incubus, back, evil. Unhand me. No, we both know I'm not going to unhand you because you like it when I treat you a little badly. Don't lie. Zanny, I choked on my chicken. T. Spray the Incubus with holy water. No. No, thank you. Fine, then I'll just serve you yaoi if that's not quite your cup of tea. Aw. Yeah, Incubus is as Incubus does. Damn it, he knows. And Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. So, Club Netherbrand was having a chat. If you were given an energy powder product, what would it be named and what's the flavor? Okay, so, oh, that's a good one. Okay, so energy powder product. Energy powder, what would it be named? Let's see. It would be, what would be the flavor? It would, I think, start with the flavor and then work backwards. So for the flavor, I think I would like it to be, I don't want it to taste too chemically, you know? You know what I think I'd like to go with? I think I'd like to go with something like coffee, right? I think I'd like to go with coffee and like chocolate, if that makes sense. Like dark chocolate and coffee. Like those two blended together, right? Dark chocolate and coffee, because that's a sinful little delight that's like a little bit something, you know, like iced coffee and dark chocolate, you know? And that way you could, like a mocha, yeah, like a mocha or something. I could be like, you know, really like very rich and indulgent. I think that would be good. Something that would like gently sort of play across the palate. I think that would be a nice one, you know? Oh, goodness gracious me, all right? And Yume, thank you very much for the thank you very much for the super. Hi Zanny, I'm working on an illustration project. It's okay to ask for encouragement. Also sending gamba and for the upcoming concert. Hey, why? Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm not like doing a ton in the concert, but I'll definitely be in a couple things, right? But thank you very much. He. Oh, what's the name? Good point. Oh, the name would be the morning after. It would just be the morning after. That's what I call it, because it'll be like a nice like a coffee. It'll be like the morning after. I think that would be good. Bet. There we go. There it. See. Oh. Oh goodness, but thank you very much, Yume. Oh goodness. And technical. Thank you very much for the super. Hi Zanny. Oh, actually, wait, give me Gamba. Sorry, I skipped over giving you encouragement. Fuck. Sorry, I'm a little EP. Okay. You're gonna smash the illustration project. I believe in you. You fucking got this. Okay, you got this. Don't get too hung up on the little details. Don't overthink. Just do what feels right. I believe in you. Go draw to your heart's content. You lovely little stray cat. Do your thing. Okay. Go do your thing. You're going to fucking rock it. Mwah. All right, a big mwah to you. Okay, you got this. Zanny, bam. Oh, goodness. And technical as well. Hi, Zanny. My film didn't get greenlit, but I might have secured an internship that's going to actually let me focus on my passion for video editing. So I think things turned out really well. That's good. You know what? It might not be where you're intending to go, but it landed you somewhere where you needed to be. And I think that's even better. You know, the journey, the journey is important, and I think that landing in those little places is like the best way to go about things. You got to make the best of what you're given, and when you're given an opportunity to focus on something that you love and care about, then you just got to take full advantage of it. It's like how I am with my Netherlings, you know? I might not necessarily always have the opportunities to do everything that I want for you guys, but every time I'm handed one, I try and take the highest advantage of it. I think that's the only thing that you can do to a certain extent. You have to make the most out of the things that you've got and what you can do. You know? Even if I want to do more and push myself to the absolute max, you got to wait for the opportunities to do it, you know? It's pacing yourself. That's the grand scheme of it. It's pacing yourself. So, mwah. Oh, goodness. And only Isaac. Hi, Zenny. I don't even know how to feel about this, but yesterday at work, a 75-year-old man hit on me and asked to go to a restaurant with him. Ew. Did he look rich? I mean, ew. But also, right? But also, what you can do is you can replace his heart medication with sugar pills, and what you can do is you can replace the little capsules and wait for him to slowly not take his heart medication, and then when he passes away very early, then you can collect the inheritance for him having died if you did that, you know. It's like that. That could be the move to make, you know. Like there's that, or if you want to expedite it as well, what you could do is you could actually like get his heart medication and wait till there's only a handful of tablets left, or if he's got it sorted by like days of the week, you can put in like poison into one of his like little tablets, and what you can do is you can arrange to go on a trip during one of those, and you could even use the tip from last time where I talked about like the foxglove stuff and arrange that to go in one of his tablets. And if you did that, you could arrange to be on a trip at the time when he takes his medication for that day, so that you're completely removed from like having been there, and that way you can get away with it, allegedly. So that way, if you that removes you from the scene of the crime and means that the investigators will probably not even look towards you because of the fact you'll be immediately eliminated as a potential subject, allegedly. So, or a suspect, sorry, allegedly. So, you know, I think allegedly that's actually a pretty good move to make, allegedly. So it's that, you know? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. Oh, goodness. What have I come into, Zanny? Me being a mischievous little beast. I'm wheezing. Help. Yeah, allegedly. Can you guys tell I like murder mysteries? Can you tell? Can you tell I love murder mysteries? I learned more about potential murder from you than true crime. I got out of my blanket burrito for this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Very Agatha Christie. Exactly. I love Agatha Christie. Fantastic. Fantastic writer. Fantastic. I hate that a text box takes me out. You gotta be funny. You gotta work with it, you know? You gotta do the thing. You gotta do the thing. But I hope that helps, Isaac. And a blue weirdo, thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Thank you very much, and welcome to the jelly ship. Those who have received, get on in here, you little beasts. Welcome to the cozy little back rooms. It's full of monster boys, cute little devils, and a cute little apothecary boy who is rather beloved. Cute little dumbass. And Celestia, thank you very much, Celestia. My little dumpling plush is now deformed because of you. Did you squeeze it too tight? Is that it? Did I get you too blushy and you squeezed your little dumpling plush too tight? And now it's all messed up. Did your dumpling plush perish in the line of duty, defending you from an incubus, protecting you? Is that what happened? Did you squeeze it so tight that it's all like now? Oh no. Whatever will I do? Oh dear. Oh dearing me. Oh no. Oh no. Look what you did. My poor dumpling. Aw, it's okay, darling. Aw, you can always be my cute little dumpling. And Pez, thank you very much for the super. Hi. I don't do this ever, but I'm feeling quite sad for reasons. Thank you for being someone I can come to for comfort. Thank you for being who you are. Never change. And can I get some whooshoos and nades or whatever? A tsundere little jelly teehee. Well, nade. There you go, darling. Okay, I hope that helps. I hope that helps my squishy little jelly. And Elderling West as well. Elderling West, thank you for the super. Can you not put the Netherlings in the clinic? I have a game on tomorrow. I swear the jelly cannon. I swear to the jelly cannon, I'm gonna put you in a headlock, nether slap. No. No, I'm sorry. The jellies have to go to the clinic. It's part. You know, you've heard of the military-industrial complex? Then, well, you've probably heard. This is the Netherling healthcare complex. Okay, Netherlings must be sent into the clinic in order to keep the clinic running. Henceforth, in order to keep jellies employed in the clinic, doing their thing and busy, not out committing arson and doing more trouble, then I've got to send jellies to the clinic in order to keep those jellies who work there busy and other jellies out of circulation. So it's got to be a constant stream of jellies getting melted and then sent to the clinic to recover, to come back out, to keep the jellies inside busy, to then be melted again, to be sent back in again. It's the way it goes. It keeps everyone busy. The clinic's overrun. Yeah. My days. And Hazy Spectre, it's too early for this. Back, sir, back, I say. No. No. That's my answer. No. Goodness gracious me. And Freak Bun as well, Freak Bun. That's why I broke your setup, colonizer. Leave a little guy alone. Darling, listen, the only thing I'm interested in colonizing is your heart, okay? How does that sound? I wish to move in. I wish to move in, harvest all resources, and leave it completely under my domain. How does that sound? Oh, goodness. Listen, you can call me that, but guess what? I'm still gonna move into your heart. I'm still gonna keep it all to myself. I'm still gonna make it a sovereign state of Zander Netherbrand, and I'm still going to absolutely consider it vassalized. All right. Nah, zero riz. I'll shoot you bad little Netherling, okay? Hush, you little freak. Don't make me turn around and pull out the mean Incubus. Don't do it. We'll put you in your place very quickly then. And Yumi's right as well. Yumi, thank you very, very much. OMG, Murder Mysteries. Sorry for asking. Please skip if it cannot be mentioned. But have you seen the new movie of Knives Out with Daniel Craig in it? Yeah, I've seen both. I actually watched Knives Out on the flight here. I watched Knives Out, but The Glass Onion was so much better. I loved The Glass Onion. That was such a perfect follow-up, and I loved it. It was great. I would watch The Glass Onion again. It was so good. It was so good. And the fact that like I am still someone who is of the opinion that like Dave Bautista is like the best wrestler to transform into being an actor. I know everyone's like John Cena and The Rock, but like The Rock has 3 facial expressions and it's and he has like 3. He has 3 facial expressions, right? John Cena, yeah, sure, he's fine, but he plays like the same guy like every handful of times. He plays like 3 guys in his movies, right? But Dave is goated, okay? The fact that he was like, I'm going to play silly little Guardians of the Galaxy man and be Drax. And then it's like, I want to do deep, soulful acting, exploring characters that experience terrible grief in their lives. I'm like, the fuck? The fuck? Doesn't The Rock have a thing in his contract where he's not allowed to lose in films? So, you're partially correct. So, I actually know the answer to this. So, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, as well as several other movie hard men, you might know the term movie hard men. This is actually a really interesting one. So Jason Statham has it in his contract. Vin Diesel has it in his contract, where what happens is whenever a movie fight is written, there is always a point value associated to each move in the film, right? So, or in a fight. So what happens is, you know, a punch would be considered 1 point, or like giving or receiving a punch would be considered 1 point. Being like slammed into something would be considered like, you know, 2 points, stuff like that. You know, being kicked in the head would be considered like 4 points, you know, and how much damage they want them to take and how much punishment they want them to take in any given scene is actually assigned a point value. And those points, it have to tally up so that it's either in that actor's favor, that they come away looking better in the fight and they look like they're the ones who are more dominant in the fight, or it has to come to being perfectly even. So you might notice that when I believe it was The Rock and Vin Diesel were in a movie together, neither one of them ever actually was like the clear winner of a fight. It was always considered very 50-50. And that was because both of them have it in their contracts that they are not allowed to actually like come across as weak in any of their fights. It was Jason Statham as well, who has it in his contract where he's not allowed to lose fights and come across as weak. Now, it might seem really weird and kind of archaic, or like arcane, sorry, to have that. However, a lot of these like movie guys, Jason Statham especially, kind of market themselves on being these like movie tough men. And if they're seen as like losing a fight, it can be seen as like damaging their branding, and it can be seen as like, oh, they're you know, they're seen as like, oh, well, he's lost that. Oh, well, it's a branding thing. So a lot of them have it in their contract where they can't actually lose a fight cleanly. They can lose a fight not cleanly. So that means if like the villain has someone hit them from behind or hit them in the head or like shoot them with like a sleep dart or something like that, then they're allowed to lose a fight that way. But they're never allowed to lose a fight cleanly versus another person, especially another actor. They're allowed to lose if they pull a dirty move, like, you know, again, use some sort of drug or intoxicant or like sci-fi power, but they can never lose directly. That's actually, so yeah, that's a whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. That's actually that's like a thing from the movies, in case you guys wanted to have very obscure movie knowledge about how some actors have their contracts written. So there you go. Teehee. And Arky Noir as well. Thank you very much for the 10 months. I'll say this again. Thank you so much for everything and helping me get through the hard times. P.S. Slept well because of the ASMR. Teehee. Teehee. I hope you enjoy. I've been really proud of my ASMR lately. I've been really, really proud of it. I have to admit, even though it's something that I have like years of experience with at this point, I always get that same little bit of nerves when dropping an ASMR. Like it's dropping something, you know, like what if it's bad? What if the sound quality's fucked? What if people don't get it? I think people not getting it is like one of the ones I'm really worried about. So like, what's a good example? So like a good example of like me being worried about if people don't get it is like the monster under the bed. I think that's the perfect example, actually. So the monster under the bed is like the ASMR that I was really worried about people not getting, because like it's kind of written a bit weird. It's written really weird. Even by my standards, it's really weird because like the monster under the bed repeats himself a couple of times and he contradicts himself a couple of times, and like he says things that like don't necessarily make sense a couple of times, and like it's because of the fact that the idea was that I wanted to make it very, very blurry in terms of like reality, because he's the monster under the bed. How much can you like trust yourself when you're in that sleepy place when you're not sure whether you're experiencing a dream, a nightmare, or like something real? And I really wanted it to like thread that line of like, what is necessarily real. He's telling me one thing, and that he's been watching me, since, recently, but then he's also saying, but I've been with you since forever. And then what is forever necessarily? Like him turning around, and even like times, I think it made it into the final edit, where like he's describing himself physically a little bit, and like he's just said that like, I can't have you open your eyes and know what I am. I will not be here if you do. And like, it's the idea of like the power's with you, but also is the power with you, or is it just a test to see if you'll open your eyes? I wanted it to make it very contradictory and fascinating, and yes, I am this, but also I'm not. And I think that having something that like lives in the gray is such a weird thing to write, and I was really worried that people would listen to it and be like, actually, you contradicted yourself on this bit of the script. Actually, he says this thing here. Is this a continuity error? And being like, no, I swear it's not a continuity error. It's a deliberate writing choice. I swear it's a deliberate writing choice, not a continuity error. Please, it's not the Starbucks cup in Game of Thrones. I promise. It's not Daenerys' Starbucks cup. I swear. I swear it's not Daenerys' Starbucks. I swear. I promise. We should refer to like just errors as continuity errors as that. Daenerys' Starbucks. I think that works. For those of you who don't know, in Game of Thrones season 8, there's like a feast scene, and the actress that plays Daenerys Targaryen asked for a Starbucks, and like no one took it out of the scene. And no one noticed in the editing room. So if you look at the feast scene with Daenerys, there's a fucking Starbucks cup on the table next to her. She has like a white Starbucks cup with the little Starbucks logo on it. And somehow it made it through production. Like, it made it through shooting and production. And she just has a Starbucks cup that's there. Ayo. Exactly, right? Right, like, yes, we will take 20,000 men to the wall. Also, make sure to get me like a mocha frappa latte with also like extra pumps of vanilla and caramel as well. Like, could we get that? Also, Drogon and 𝓱𝓸𝓼 will burn you if you don't do it right. 𝓱𝓸𝓼! Remember my order? So funny. Yeah, right. Teehee. Thank you for trusting us with something like complicated. Yeah, of course I trust you guys with complicated things. It's no secret that we're grown-ups, and like I have a lot of faith in you guys as like, my Netherlings. So of course I can trust you with with complicated things, It's a big thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And Melian, what do you mean we need to go to the clinic? I'm sorry, when I turn you into jelly soup, what else do you not need to go to the clinic when I turn you into jelly soup? When I say who's a good little Netherling? Or something like that, What happens there? What happens there? He. And of course, you shouldn't say thank you for the 6 months, darling. Spins around you and big hug. Mwah! Goes back to the roof. Hey, thank you for the hug, darling, and take this. There you go. Take that. Goodness. Don't you start? Listen, just because I start doesn't mean I'll let you finish. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait, Incubus, get back in check. It's been a long day. I know you've missed your jellies, but wind that in. Wind that in. Hey now. Bad Incubus. I just spilled my dinner. Oh no. Oh no. And Yumi again, thank you, Yumi. Thank you very, very much. much. I love the energy, the girl at the end of Glass Onion. Also, sorry again. How about the new one? Wake Up Dead Man, Knives Out. Have you also seen it? I haven't seen that one yet. I want to see it, but like, I want to. I haven't got the chance yet, you know? I haven't. But I want to, for sure. For sure. Like, hopefully it might be on the flight on the way back. Maybe. If I'm lucky, it might be on the flight on the way home. And Genesis Zora, thank you for the super. Brother, don't make me write a thesis / love letter about the monster under the bed. It's absolute peak. Oh, goodness. If you ever did, I would happily read it, honestly. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that you enjoy it to that degree. It genuinely makes my heart absolutely sing. Okay? And Volta Belmont. So, when the dragon repeats himself, that was deliberate. So, I like it when characters do repeat themselves to a certain degree, because it feels very natural, if that makes sense. It reiterates a pre-existing point, and it also shows the nature of a character. Like, for example, the dragon wants you to understand something, so he almost reiterates it to you later in the plot, right? Or like in the narrative. It's almost like he's gently trying to ingratiate something to you. He's gently reminding you. He's trying to reinforce a statement to you. So with the dragon, it's him letting him know that he'll be by your side. He'll look after you. He'll take care of you, right? And like the fact that he does kind of reiterate that throughout it is almost the way of him showing his love. It's almost like the way that you like say to a child or something, you know, I'll take care of you, don't worry, or don't worry, you know. It's that. It's almost like a parent gently reiterating to their kid, like, oh, I love you, don't worry, you know. It's that. I like that, and it feels very human. And I think having characters with small quirks in how they speak, how they reiterate things, it makes the script truer to life. And I think that not enough writers play with actually having their characters when they write their characters speak in a very human way. They tend to do that, you know. Anyway, that's me getting on another thing. Anyway, the VTuber hole deepens. Thank you for the super. Good time zone, dearest Incubus. A bit silly, but I haven't stopped thinking about Zander approved titles since you gave one out. Unsure if it'll fit, since already big name, but could a jelly maybe get one? Of course. And jellies, don't forget as well, you're more than welcome to name yourselves things. I will approve of you calling yourself things anyway, okay? But if you want me to do like a little custom one for you, then you're more than welcome to. But never see it as something like you have to do, okay? Or something that's required to give yourself like a little title or something like that, or like something that's there. I like seeing you guys being like, I'm Club Netherbrand something, right? I'm the something. So it's sweet, right? Oh goodness, what should I even call you? The VTuber hole deepens. He just slapped a title on me. Yes, your Chief Yowie-ling. I'm still 5 centimeters tall in my heart. Yes, you are. You're my 5 centimeter tall Netherling. Let's see. The VTuber hole deepens. Club Netherbrands. I want to give options in case I give something you don't. In case you don't like it. Club Netherbrand's ambassador. I like that. The VTuber whole event, Netherling ambassador. You're like that. You're like the little because I see you in other boys' streams a lot, and you're like waddling around. So it's like, I'm a little ambassador. I'm going from place to place. I'm like, I trust all is well here. You know, doing that thing. Oh goodness. You know, the little, you know, or like, you know, like you're going from place to place, being like, I have written this letter to let you know of the Netherlings, then their intent. It's cute. It's cute. It's very cute. Teehee. Teehee. My silly little titles that I give you guys that just mean you're cute. That's it. Am I still the union rep? If you want to be, you can be whatever you want to be, honestly. Feel free to change your titles. If you don't like what I give you, do whatever. Feel free to just give yourselves one. Like, there's never an obligation to like take it, and there's no like fucking hierarchy bullshit here. It's just if you want something, take it. You know? That's about it. And Mayhem Magician. Mayhem, Club Netherbrand's Cable Chewer. Exactly. Cable Chewer. Perfect. There you go. We have a union. You have a union that you can complain to. It's kind of useless. Like most unions. It's kind of like that one. Like that one. I'm scared of what you give me, little freak. Rude. It's like we hear your complaint. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it at this time. I'm bringing that up at the union meeting. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay. But they tried to get me to join the fucking actors union when I was younger. And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you fucking what. They wanted me to pay to join the actors union. And then the actors union would do nothing for me, except only if I got hurt on the job, they'd look after me for 3 weeks. All right? That's it. Like, bruh, with what no, I ain't paying to be part of the actors union. Nah. Okay, the actors union is different from a lot of other unions. Because they're a fucking scam. Never join an actors union. They do nothing for you. Okay? Spotlight is a fucking scam. Okay? Every single actors union is a scam. They're all scams. They're pyramid schemes. Never do it. SAG-AFTRA is a pyramid scheme designed to benefit only those who are able to make it look good at the very top of the industry. They're taken care of, and then they get more people to join the union, and then do that. For real, not allegedly. I'm not even gonna throw in a fucking allegedly on there. I'm not even gonna throw an allegedly on there after SAG-AFTRA fucking shafted all of the actors during the screenwriters strike. I'm not gonna turn around on that because they fucking shafted everyone to AI. They did. I ain't even got like that's not an allegedly. That's just a straight up. That's not even allegedly. They shafted people during the actors strike. They did. They shafted people they made a deal that AI wouldn't affect only a handful of them, and then they left everyone else to burn. That's it. Like that, and then they were like, "Oh, we helped. We helped." That's a for real. That's a for real. Like they did a bad. They did a very, very bad. Yeah, you exactly. Yeah. So yeah, no, do your thing. And Melian, nah, you're getting the chancla for that one. That one was illegal. Illegal. Teehee. Well, no. Well, no. I will continue to tempt and tease. It is not illegal because I've decided it's not illegal. Teehee. Good luck. I've decided that's not illegal. Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. When I see Zanny, I feel like a zombie. I want to run at him and give him a bite. Netherlings just sprinting at me to be like, fresh Incubus, fresh vitamins, chewing on Incubus. It's cute though. And Unana Caledonia as well, thank you for the super. I know I'm known amongst the Netherlings for my cannibalistic tendencies, but resident cannibal sounds too harsh. Any suggestions? Also, why don't we go with like hungriest Netherling or like bitiest Netherling or something like that, you know? Like that would be cute. That way it's like less like you're a cannibal, but also like you'd bite everything. You're like the bitiest Netherling. Or like the hungriest Netherling, or something like that, like bitiest Netherling would be cute, like or CEO of Noms, or something like that, or CEO of Bites, something to be like you bite everything. Goodness. Chief of Noms. Chief of Noms. Chief of Noms is good. Chief of Noms. That would be good. CEO of Noms. It's adorable. That's adorable. All right, my little jellies. All right, my little jellies. What do you say we boot up some Zomboid in the background and we see how things go? I need to jingle some keys in front of my little jellies to make sure that you guys are all like well entertained and are doing your thing. All right, I'll have you guys like doing your thing. And what are they? Oh, good Jesus Christ, that's an insane pickup time. Okay. Okay, thanks for that. Cool. Okay. That's an insanely early start. Great. Love that. Fucking love that. All right, let me boot up that and we'll go from there. All right, let me go from here and here. How early? Like fucking 5 a.m. Fucking hell. That's like insane. That's like, bro, that's insane, bro. That's insane. Wait a minute. Yeah. There we go. And, oh, there we go. Did it get missed? Sorry, there we go. Here we go. And let me open this side and go here. And let me just catch up on these and then we'll jump to Zomboid. And Okami Hestia, thank you very, very much for the super. Saying hi from mine and Lesio's GF's Min. She wants to send supers, but she can't. So I'm doing this to surprise her. Okay, on my way back to the to the Space Ninja Warfare. Hey, thank you very much, darling. And I hope you're doing absolutely wonderfully, okay? Mwah. Huge love to you. Let's hecking go. Let's hecking go. And Connie as well. Connie, thank you for the 3 months. Hell yeah, 3 months. Door finally disappears and Incubus retweets my art in the same day. By the way, it's my first time getting retweeted from Oshi. Love you. Allegedly. Allegedly. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee, my cute little netherlings. And Ivy, question. Did your chest get bigger in Christmas art? I'm sorry, I was staring. Also, thank you, forehead. So true. Did my chest get bigger in the Christmas art? I don't know, but I'm fine with whatever happened there. I'm more than fine with it. I'm good to go. I appreciate that. What the fuck? Like, let's go. The turtleneck hugs you real good. I'm glad. Like, the turtleneck hug is very nice. I'm glad. I'm kind of happy with how they made me look. Yeah, I vibe with it. It's pretty good. Is pretty good. Yeah, definitely vibe with it. Definitely lovely. I'll have to see what else can be done, you know? We'll have to see. Let me see if I can get Zomboid up and ready to go as well. Let me see. Here we go, over to here, and let me open my little phone so I can have a view of you, my little jellies. Over to here before I do any switcheroos. And good to go. All right, and I think that's there and going. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay. I can see my little jellies again. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Get on over here. Get over here. Come this way. Here you go. Here. All right. Welcome back to Zomboid, everyone. Welcome. Get on in here. Hi. You might recognize this. Let me quickly see if we can, if it carries my saves across. Does it carry my saves across? I don't think it does. I think this is... Okay, so we're going to have to start a new game. That's fine. That's going to be us sticking around. So we'll jump back to the other world once we're back. In the meanwhile, what we'll do is we'll go here, and then go here. And Yippee, hey, VOD Gang. Hope you're doing wonderfully this evening. Much love to you and a big mwah. All right, VOD Gang. Looking adorable. All right, we will start off in Rosewood, and what we'll do is we will take the current Incu build. It's been so long since I've played this on the laptop. My goodness. We'll take thick-skinned, and we will take stout as well. So we've got some good stats early on. We will take dexterous. We'll take cat's eyes and speed demon for our standard 17, and in return we'll take smoker, prone to illness. We'll take slow healer. We'll also take weak stomach, and that should even us all out with us ready to go. We'll go next, And this time, do we have We don't have Zanny ready to go, so we'll just have Zanny here. Zanny. Oh, caps lock is on. Zanny. There we go. All right, let's do some Zomboid, darling, shall we? Yeah, make me dude. Oh, it made me 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. Ugh. It's so normal. Zanny. There we go. And hair is going to be... This is how I make my Zanny. In case you ever wanna do the same thing yourself. Let's go with... Where's, like, Fabian? Fabian. Color this. I'm pale as milk. And... You know what? We'll keep, like, the generic, like, clothing that we've got here going on. Because, you know what? We always find new clothes eventually. So let's just go with that. Here we go. These are the end times. There was no hope of survival. Yes, yes, this is how you died. All right. Game on. Are you ready, Netherlings? Are you ready? Tee. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. I love how this takes a second to load because it's on my laptop. I love it. It feels like I'm going back to, like, the classic, you know? We're going back to the hotel room streams. Here we go. There we go. All right. Let's get started, shall we? Welcome back. Okay, we got the police station spawn, which is fantastic. That's a great start. Love the police station spawn. That's wonderful. Also, before we start, let me just nudge my options because I feel like... Yeah. Okay, this is good. Good. Okay, give me 1 second to make sure like the textures are good. Okay, good. This should work. Okay, perfect. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, game on, Netherlings, game on. We got the police station spawn, which is a fantastic start. We get the lighter, and that means we also get cigarettes in the desks as well, which means we get to take those. We're also going to be able to take the police baton when we go to the back rooms of the area as well. So we've got one of the best spawns, if not the best spawn, starting out. This is like one of the greatest options that you could have got early on. So we get to play really hardcore now. We get to have a really nice start. We get a holster as well that we can wear, which is great. We won't need the book of matches because we've got a lighter. We've got more cigarettes now as well, which gives us something to smoke since we took the smoker perk. And we should be ready to go. This is like a really good start. Okay, more cigarettes as well. More vitamins as well, which is great. Incubus, yippee. Honestly, this is going to be a good stream. This is going to be a damn fine stream. All right, let's go. Oh, and 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽, thank you for the super. Zanny, I've been having a very squishy and hard week. Between being in the hospital and staying home for testing, can I get some head pats for Pump Foot? Of course. Nanny. All right? No, rest up, take care of yourself, okay? That's what I want for you guys the most. I want you guys to take care of yourselves and be good, you know? It makes me happy to know that you guys are taking care of yourselves and are, like, looking after yourselves. It really does. Like... I don't know. When you guys are being cozy and looking after yourselves and just sort of like putting yourselves in that position where you can look after yourselves, it makes me really happy. So rest up, enjoy. All right. Excuse me 1 second. I'm just going to mute while I cough because I'm going to cough really aggressively for a quick second. There we go. Teehee. Bulletproof vest as well. Let's go. Okay, so we got a bulletproof vest, which is a nice start as well, which is great. Oh, we've got the police trooper pants. They might be better than what we're wearing. Actually, they're worse. What the hell? Oh, nightstick. Good. We'll attach that to our belt on the left. Okay, nightstick is good. And I think, did we already look through these lockers? Oh, there is another bulletproof vest here as well. So we'll carry that with us just to be safe. Bulletproof vest is very good. We'll wear the shoes that are here as well. All right. This should work. This isn't a perfect fit, but it's an all right one. And this should be decent enough. Let's see. We've got the little room here. Nothing else. I think we didn't get a ton in this spawn, but we still got more than we would have. We've got a bulletproof vest, which is great if anything tries to bite our body. It won't get through the bulletproof vest. And also we got our nice little weapon as well to start off with, which is good. Maybe drink some water to make you feel better. Japan is too dry. It is. It's so dry. It is. I should drink a liquid. I have a beer right here. Let's go. You know what? Perfect. I have a little like lemon sour. So, Teehee. We'll have a little lemon sour together. Drink a liquid. Pulls out alcohol. Alcohol. Well, it's a liquid. Exactly. It's a liquid. Oh, bag. This one has a bag. Oh, let's go. Oh, good. Oh, that's really lucky. We got a full duffel bag early on. Okay, we'll equip this on the back. Wear this on the left wrist. Nice. Okay, and again. Oh, we're good. Oh, and we'll wear the black digital watch as well on our wrist. Perfect. Oh, this is a great start. Now we just need to find, like, the keys to one of these. Or, like, have one of the cars be unlocked. That would be great. Car unlocked. Keys in the glove box. With a map and a box of 9mm rounds and a gun and bandage. Okay. All right, now let's really see. Come on. Have gas in there as well. Near perfect condition. No gas in the tank. Okay, I'm excited. Speaking of zombies, any thoughts on RE8? Oh, good question. So, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I love you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, I love you. I love you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Yeah, that's all my thoughts on RE8. Oh, RE9, sorry, RE9. That's all of my thoughts. I love you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. It's finally happening. We finally get 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. We got 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 before GTA 6. It's perfect. I don't even mind. Need that, right? Need that. Enough said, so valid. True. The hollowed out cheekbones are insane. He's so great. You can tell he's been through so much. It's great. He has this haunted older man look to him, which, like, delicious. And Philly, thank you very, very much for the super, darling. Hides behind your back. Hides behind your horn. Zanny, they scared me at work. This is not a handover. That was torture. This is my date cancelled for the Skyward Fates concert. Stays hidden. I tried really hard. Oh, darling, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, all right? That's all over now. You're back in the club with me, Philly. It's chill, okay? You are in a comfy, cozy little place with me. So, relax, chill, and take a mwah, all right? Don't even worry about it in the slightest, all right? You're in a chill little place where the jelly shall keep you company and you can unwind for the day, all right? You got it. We got you, darling. Mwah. Let's go. All right, come on. Have gas. No gas. Okay, no gas in that one either. That's fine. We need to find, like, a car. We need to find a car with gasoline in it so we can siphon it. Here we go. Take this one down. Nice. This one. Nice. Okay, good. Another one. Good. All right. So far, so good. Oh, where did that one come from? Oh, 2 at once. Don't worry, Netherlings, we can handle 2 at once. Hit that one. Hit that one. Nice. All right. And I think we're good. We do need to find, like, more cars. If we can find a car... Here we go. If we can find a car somewhere on the map... There's little residential houses there, so I think we should try this way. If we can find a little bit of gasoline, then we can fuel up that nice big police car and hopefully get a really early exit from the suburbs. Or at least maybe we should live on the road. Ooh, let's do a run where we live on the road again. That was a really fun one last time, and that's a pretty decent ride as well. So let's go be a road nomad. All right, we'll hop the big fence here, even though they're chasing us. And hopefully we can find something in the suburbs. In a fight? Yeah, always in a fight. I can always take them in a fight. Let's get inside the house. Oh, bloody hell. Here comes one. All right, here we go. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh, through here. All right. Let's take a second. Keys. We'll take the keys. Empty bottle. We'll take the empty bottle because empty bottles are important. And oh shit. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We'll be smart. Close the curtains here. And then climb through. See, that's the smart Incubus move, because now they've all broken into the house. They're not going to know where we are, and they're not going to know where we went when we close the curtains. Okay, now we're going to do the fence trick. They climb over the fence, and we bonk. And we bonk, because they show the back of their heads. See, Netherlings? See? In a fight? Of course in a fight. Did everyone drink themselves to death here? What the hell? Okay. This will give us somewhere to hide for a minute. We should be good to go. Of course in a fight. You guys are just hungry for yaoi. My Netherlings are just hungry for yaoi. It's because they know that, like, they know that Ryzar and I and Ash and everyone are, like, around each other. You guys just want yaoi. I see it. You see the potential to be fed. You realize this now? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, anything upstairs that's good? No. Okay, maybe in that bedroom, actually. There was a big closet. Little home offices don't tend to have anything valuable. It's true, I always want yaoi. Knew it. Classic Netherling behavior. We'll wear the denim jeans. And I think that we'll check the nightstand as well, just to maybe see if there's, like, something there. Let's holster this as well. Crossword magazine. All right. We still don't have anything to use for... We can take the empty bottle again. The more empty bottles we have, the better. We'll take the bourbon as well. Bourbon's very, very, very useful. I'm thinking this way. Okay, we'll see if we can head over this way. All right. Okay, there's a few too many following us. I don't really love that. Can you blame us after yesterday's collab? Okay. You guys are just hungry for Incubus. I see. There we go. Oh, this is a few too many to take at a low level. Maybe we can handle these? I think we might be able to handle these. I think our extra points in strength are actually saving us. The hell? There we go. We were deprived of vitamin Z for a few days, so... yeah, I know my little jellies. You guys were deprived. I know. You're hungry. And Gabby Quinn as well, thank you for the 3 months. Of course we expect Yowie. You, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, had an interaction and glanced at each other. That's all it takes. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 indeed. Indeed. It's so true, though. That's so true. An interaction was had, therefore there is potential food available. Ooh. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, we'll take the gas can. It's empty, but, like... that gives us something to transport the fuel in. Spare bandage, we'll take it. Thank you for the 3 months, darling. Goodness. Alright. A little sippy sip of my drink. And on we go. Teehee. Ooh, bam. Damn well you did. I know. You guys know that I hate spending time apart from you. You guys know that at this point. It's a well-known fact. Vitamin Z keeps me alive, Zanny. Well, get on in here, okay? Get comfy cozy. Take a big dose. Take a few bites while you can. Take as many bites as you can get. Oh, and Brit as well, Netherbrand's resident FSP insider. What did you really expect? We've been on reduced vitamin Z feeding schedule this week. We're starving. True. But on the flip side, I think I gave you guys a little bit of extra food before I went as well. I tried to make sure that you guys were, like, well fed before I went. So at least then you're, like, you've got some reserves, you know? You get to manage your reserves from the week before with, like, the Zomboid and the collabs and, like, the what's it called? The fucking, the house flippers, the me with hanging out with people, you know? Here we go, and there we go. But thank you, darling, and a big mwah to you as well. Thank you. Goodness. You put us on a diet. Sleepy sheepy. Where? Oh, it's fine. You're my adorable little sleepy sheepy. It's okay. My little Yowie-filled sleepy sheepies. And JC Hong, thank you very much for the super, JC Hong. How are you doing? Morning. Had a fever that put me to sleep for 28 hours? What the hell? Now I'm up and the first thing I do is get some vitamin Z. Yay. You know what? That sounds like standard Netherling medical care. Something has happened. Vitamin Z is needed. Vitamin Z is actually key in any good recovery. That is true. 100% of the medical experts asked, and that's me, I'm a medical expert, said that vitamin Z is key for a developing jelly when it comes to healing. It's actually a fact. But no, I hope that you're looking after yourself and, of course, making sure to, like, drink lots of water, have some vitamin C, do your thing. Not just vitamin Z, but vitamin C as well, okay? Get some of that. Get the actual thing that comes from oranges. I would recommend, you know, eating well, taking care of yourself, doing all of the above. Okay, pivot. Whoa. Oh, shit. Was that a... Scratched and bleeding. Okay, scratched, but we're fine. Here we go. We'll just bandage up the arm. That's fine. It's a scratch. We're playing like 2%. Oh, wow. In the bushes. Oh, there are some in the bushes. Okay. Oh, that's a survivor house. Oh, that's a survivor house. Bad time to be scratched. Oh, my goodness. All right. Here we go. No. We're too slow. We can't do that fight properly. Alright, what we'll do is we'll try and dodge them. Oh shit. Oh, what was that there? A wood axe, a garden fork? Oh, equip in both hands. Okay, this is gonna get us out of this. This is gonna get us out. Okay, watch this. Okay, this is gonna work. I didn't really expect that to work that well, but it did. My expectations were kind of way lower than that. Like way low. My expectations were really low. And like, honestly, I was just kind of faking it. I'm not really sure. But, well. There we go. And stab. And stab. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. We've got time. Don't worry. We're good. We've got time. We're going to take the magazines. We're not going to take the Magnum because the Magnum is like really big and kind of unwieldy because it makes so much noise. It like people can hear it from like 3 towns over. We'll take the 44 Magnum route. Oh, it takes Magnums. Oh, it was 6 boxes, right? Oh no, that's just 6 rounds. Oh, well then don't take 6. Shit. Fuck it, just take the rounds. Just take the rounds. We'll go. We'll start moving. We've taken the rounds. Oh, fuck. Oh. There we go. Okay. Letter opener. Boxes. A cowboy hat. Perfect. Cowboy hat. We'll wear that. Okay. Tailoring, foraging, electrician 5. That's really useful, but we'll never need it because of the fact that it's really far down a skill tree that we don't often exploit that much. The door's gonna give way soon. Oh, the door's so gonna give way. Oh, the door's gonna give way. Okay, it's fine. All right. Just line them up. Just line them up. We're gonna let them break the door. We're gonna let them break the door. We'll let it happen. Here they come. Oh, there's only 2? Ah! Huh. I thought there would be more than 2. That sounded more than 2, right? Did that not sound like more than 2? That was kind of... Yeah. Oh! Another crafted spear. Oh, is our bag full? Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why is this so full? Oh, it's because of the shotgun. I don't want to drop it, though. Okay, what can we fit in here? I guess the machete's in perfect condition. Can we take... No. Okay, you know what? We can take the gas can in our main inventory and put the machete in the bag. There we go. And we're not over encumbered. But no, we've only got like a little bit of a heavy load, which is fine. Oh, I think we're hungry. No, we just... Okay. 18. Why am I so heavy? Oh, is it the Is it the garden fork? Is that heavy? No, it's not. What am I? Oh, the sneakers. We'll drop some things that we don't need. Here we go. Oh, we might have put some stuff that we don't need in our, like, main inventory. What am I thinking? I'm thinking... What don't we need here? Maybe those... Do we still have those denim shorts? No. Yeah, we do. Okay, we can drop those. The cigarettes can go there as well. And I think this will be good. We will get rid of... I think that's, like, everything. We'll go with that. It did sound more like 2. Yeah, right. It felt more like 8 than 2. I think maybe we just need a good... Ooh! Oh, military helmet. Oh, that's even better. Oh, goodbye cowboy hat. Hello, military helmet. What the hell? Wait, I like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello, military helmet. Can I wear the hockey mask as well? Can I wear both? Oh, I can. Wait a minute. Wait, that's kind of really intimidating. Like a hockey mask with a military helmet? Wait a minute. That's kind of scary, though. That kind of goes hard. Right? Oh, is that another... Oh, that's another perfect condition machete and a perfect garden fork. Oh, there's so much good stuff here that I can't take for now. You know what? I should mark this place and say that it has weapons. That would be a really good idea, actually. Let's mark this place on the map. And say... Where are we on the map? Oh, here we are. Here we go. That'll be good. Spectre of Rosewood is kind of a vibe, right? It feels very ominous, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. Oh, let's drink the water. And while we're at it, we'll fill a bottle. We'll fill just one bottle for now. There we go. Perfect. Okay, to work we go. This is the Rosewood start. Yes, it is. We're doing a Rosewood start, which should be pretty good. Rosewood tends to be a pretty damn good spawn. I think it's probably one of the kinder locations to start with. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely one of the locations that I really enjoy. Actually, let's get back to our main goal as well, which is finding some gasoline. We do need that still. Even though we got very lucky, I would really like to find some gasoline. It's a shame we couldn't stay in that. Oh, there's a few there. Let's avoid that way and head back up the main street. We do need something that we can, like, use to... We do need somewhere to sleep for the night. That's something we need to do as well. So sleep for the night and... What else is there? Sleep for the night and... Ooh, sleep for the night and... Find some gasoline. Those are the 2 tasks that we need. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that there's Echo Creek. Ah, Echo Creek is good. I haven't updated to build 42 yet, so... I'm waiting until the build is stable to try Echo Creek, but, like... I am looking forward to seeing it. I've tried to stay really blind on build 42 stuff, just because I want to be, like, pleasantly surprised by how much there is. Oh. Spin around. Nice. 2, 3, 4. There's one behind me. I can hear it. Oh, they're just sitting. Oh, okay, fine. Whatever. Good for them. Zanny, can you do the straight brand thing again? There's this one guy that keeps hovering on my porch and I need to blast you again. Alright, I got you. I got you. Just tell me when. Tell me when you're near the door. Tell me when. Just let me know when, and I got you. Just let me know. Just like. Tell me what. Tell me when. Tell me when. Put him. From there. I'm assuming you want like the default like I'm coming home type thing. Just let me know when. All right, you're on my TV now. All right, good. All right. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. You good? You ready? Okay, good. Netherlings. Hold on a sec. You might want to turn me down at the Netherlings if you're doing your thing. We got a thing for this. Be good. Hey, where the fuck have you been all day? I'm waiting to get home right now. Come on. I've been waiting for ages. Like, what are we doing? No, don't talk like that. What are we doing for dinner? Have you planned where we're going to eat tonight? No, come the fuck on. No, okay, no. All right, I'm already in a bad mood. Don't try me. Okay? No. All right? No, listen. Hey. Enough out of that, all right? Enough out of that. No, okay? Because I'll tell you what, okay? Don't make me. At the end of the day, I'm coming home, okay? I've had a bad enough day at work without you starting. All right? Hey. No. Who's your boyfriend? Who's your boyfriend? Exactly. Huh? No. Look, I'll be home in like, I don't know, 45 minutes, all right? Just figure it out then, okay? We'll figure it out then. All right, bye. All right, there you go. You're good. I got you. That good? That worked. That work? Toxic much? Well, yeah, obviously. How do you keep creeps away? A toxic and unstable boyfriend, obviously. It's like the magic trick for keeping creepy guys away. All right? Throw in a toxic and unstable male in there. It's like a magic bullet. Did that work? Did that work? He left? He fucking left. He left. No fucking shout, he left. No fucking shout, he left. No. Did he actually fucking No fucking shout, he left. Oh no. I told you, it's fucking magic. Throw in an aggressive and unstable toxic partner and every creepy dude leaves. It's magic, I'm telling you. Like when the dude leaves. Because, like, the thing is, right? It's fucking magic. Because if there's a dude being a fucking weirdo, right? And then suddenly, like, the weird, aggressive, toxic partner turns up, then, like, immediately it's like, oh, that's gonna end up on me if I'm here. So, like, don't worry. I'm just doing a little public service. Don't worry. What the fuck? He left. He actually fucking left. That's such a win. It's such a fucking win. We need to record an audio for convention, are you? Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Toxic male straight brand. I need to clip that. Don't worry, I got you. Always happy to give a Netherling a hand. Clipping that for future purposes. My days. My days. Goodness. Alright, you know what? We'll climb into bed here. We'll stay in this house for the night since we're already tired. And sleep through to the morning. Here we go. Okay, but I totally listened to Toxic Straight Brand ASMR. My days. 𝓂𝓤. 𝓂𝓤? From what? No. No. Did the scratch get infected? Wait. Oh. Wait. We'll find out. We'll sleep. If things get worse, then we'll find out. Oh. Oh, did that scratch get us? Did we get infected off of the 7% chance off a scratch? Did we get the virus? Oh no. Did we take the tiny chance and have like the virus? Alright, we'll drink our water. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe the 𝓂𝓤 is just... I can't think of why else we're 𝓂𝓤. Because we only ate Spam, which was canned food. And that's safe to eat. We also can't get back to sleep, which is a thing. Weak stomach. I thought maybe weak stomach, but canned food usually is very safe. So I'm hoping that it's just the off chance that maybe we felt a little 𝓂𝓤 randomly. But part of me is thinking we might have lost the gacha here. We can't sleep. Oh, why can't we sleep again? Wait a minute. Not tired enough to sleep yet. Oh. I guess we slept for 4 hours. Oh. 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 Fairly heavy load. I mean... Oh, we have the spare bulletproof vest as well. There we are. Okay, maybe we can... Okay, we're going to drop the Magnum because we don't need it. Like, we don't need the Magnum and we don't need the rounds for it. We're never going to use it and it's too loud to be useful. So, let's just drop that. We'll take some vitamins. That might not... That probably won't do much, but, like, I'd rather take vitamins and have vitamins than not have vitamins. Oh. It's not corpse sickness. No. Nope. I think we might have lost that gacha maybe. I think we might have pulled bad on the gacha. Let's check the bathroom of the house next door and see if we can find some sleeping pills. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Well, this doesn't count as taking it easy. Fuck. let's just have a little peek inside. Oh. Yeah, no. We might be playing the odds here. We might be playing against the odds. All right. We'll try and find a house that we can maybe get some sleeping pills and rest in. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Be nice to me, Windows. Be nice to me. Nope. There's a broken window on the side of the house that I saw. Okay, we just take them out one at a time, Netherlings. Yeah, this character could just be... This little guy, Zanny, could just be being dramatic, right? He could just be having one of those moments where he wants attention. It's like a kid saying he's sick because he wants attention. Alright, let's just crack this open. Alright, there we go. Every time we get a good start. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Probably, oh. Oh, fuck, there's the heart going. Yep. Yep. It's the Nox virus. Yep. Yep, there it is. That's it. Well, that's the one. That's the one. The 7% chance got us. All right, what we'll do is we'll take the sleeping pills. We'll see how it looks in the morning. My days. That's crazy bad luck. All right, we'll take a couple of these. How does it look? Yep, there it goes. It's trickling down. Yep. All right. Well, you guys know what this means. It's time to put down all of our weapons that are unnecessarily heavy and load up our guns. It's time. It's time we go out in a blaze of glory. If this is the way it's gonna be for us, this is the way it's gonna be. I don't believe in waiting to die from this sickness. I believe in fighting this sickness head on. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna fight it head on. We're not gonna drink bleach. If we're going out, we're loading up our gun. Inserting some bullets into the magazine. And shooting as many of them as we can on the way out. Let's do this. Here we go. It's what's called going out with style. Exactly. Style and class. Grace and civility. Kind of reminds me of that old video game. What was it? The Last Stand? With the little dude that was like behind his barricades every single night and he had to make it to the helicopter. If you guys remember the old Flash game, If you guys remember that, if you're unk like me, then you'd remember the old Flash games. Objective, survive. Exactly. That was such a great little game as well. Oh, now he can push them all. Thanks for that one, buddy. Execute. Yeah. All right. Well, might as well light a cigarette. The game's giving me aura. It's letting us aura farm on the way out, which I am very thankful for. Hello, police car. Here we go. All right, let's go. Alright, bring him on. Bring him on. I want this dude to take at least 100 with them. We've probably already got near that number, but let's play. We'll get to the house. Let them come at us through the fog. Let's go, 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 go. Load the rounds, load the rounds. Here we go. We're going out in style, baby. We're going out in style. Jeez, that's a loud gun. Damn straight it is. We're gonna go so loud for this you would not believe. Alright. Whoop, that one's out. That one's gone. Oh shit, I forgot to equip something. Attached to the back, the machete. We're gonna keep going. Thank you, whoever sent the nether stair. Thank you very, very much, darling. I will read it as soon as we are dead. Thank you very, very much. Oh my goodness. I don't have a second screen where I can glance at Streamlabs right now, but thank you very, very much. Let's go. Do we have anything? We only have the 308 rounds and we don't have anything to use them on. All right. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, paused. Oh, someone else is shooting as well. Great. Love that. Shit. Handgun. Fuck. All right. It's time. Ah. This is where we make our stand. Oh, hey, Clockwork as well. Clockwork's out. Thank you very, very much for the super. Because I just got the email and I'm so excited. The Chapter 1 prototype for Touchdown backers just dropped. Oh, hell yes. Wait, are we finally getting touch-starved? Wait a minute. Is touch-starved finally on the way? Could it be? You know what? Let's Is it finally here? Oh my goodness, I'd be so excited too. Thank you so much, Clock. There we go. Alright. Step 1. Step 2. Make Molotov cocktail. Step 3. Lure the dead into a house with me. Alright. Step 4. Equip primary. Equip secondary. Molotov! Oh fuck, I'm on fire! Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! Ah, fuck! 110 zombies. Stop, drop, and roll, indeed. We went out in a blaze of glory. Well, at least... Oh, we're also on fire. Now we're dead. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, who'd have believed that? My goodness gracious me. Look at that. Well, at least the whole house is burning down with us. I feel like that's a we were here type situation. You know? We're burning, but also we were here. Like, we torched the whole place with us. You know? The death jingle reminds me so much of Death's Door. Yeah, you're right. Oh, fuck. You're right. You're very right. And Dr. Clay, thank you very, very much for the super. My goodness. You know, at least we burnt the whole house down. There's like a record of us having lived, survived, existed. You know? As long as we have that, that counts for something. And all of the noise as well is like dragging more of them in. You can kind of just look and watch the flames. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of enjoying watching the flames and seeing everything get torched. You get what I mean? Like, it feels kind of like when you're sat in front of a roaring fire, watching the fireplace gently crackle. I kind of like it. You get what I mean? Like, it feels strangely comforting, you know? Yeah, yeah. It feels very Sims 1. It does! It feels like I've left the stove on in Sims 1. I wonder if the whole place will burn. Are we going to walk it out to the grass? We're still on fire. Are we spreading it? How? Are we going to drop dead from the flame? Are we going to turn to ash? We must turn to ash at some point, right? We must do. I don't see why we wouldn't. The crackle of bones. Yeah, the crackle of bones. Look at that. The this is fine moment. Let's just watch for a minute and see what happens here, because we can zoom out and see the whole house. And I mean, look at it. Just steadily burning. Oh, they've started dying. Oh, they've started dying from the flames. I'm guessing maybe the clothes we're wearing are protecting us from the flames a little bit, but like, maybe we should walk. Are we going to walk it to like the next door houses as well? Because like the flames are spreading outwards from the building. We're just sort of there. We are spreading the fire. Wait, I kind of want to see us spread the fire to like the rest of the neighborhood. I want the entire neighborhood to burn. At least then we can kind of be like, we existed and we took them with us. There we go. Okay. We purified ourselves in flame. All right, fresh run time. Fresh run, fresh run. We purified the entire neighborhood in flame as our, like, goodbye dying wish, you know? Close enough. Close enough. Welcome back, Firehouse ending. The Firehouse ending, my days. That was a choice. The Firehouse ending sent me. Luring them all into the fire station and then setting it on fire with our bitten infected character. That was great. That was epic. Why, thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying. This is like hella vibes. Thank you for like getting cozy with me in my like hotel room in Japan as well. Like it's very eepy sleepy. Let's go with Riverside. Muldra. I like Muldra. Let's go with Muldra. Muldra's kind of a classic. I like Muldra. It's very like it's kind of like babies versus Zomboid, which I do like, you know. And of course you go with the Inky build, slow healer, smoker, prone to illness, weak stomach. And if we have 2 points to spend, then we of course will spend it on dexterous because I like dexterous, and then we will go with, of course, Zanny, and then Zanny Crumb. Then there's me, pale as milk, and then we go with the hair, which is going to be Fabian, blonde, of course, no stubble. No stubble. I'm an anime boy. We don't have stubble. We don't do that, or have body hair or nipples. Classic anime boy. Here we go. Let me also check these Streamlabs as well while this loads in, so I can make sure to do the thing. There we go. Here we go. Let me do that while that loads. And then, yes, exactly. See? And there's Alika. Alika, thank you very much. Good to see you, Alika. How goes, darling? Hey. Good morning, Zanny and the Jellies. It feels like a hot minute since I was able to get my vitamin C, but thank God I woke up just in time to chill here before I have to get ready for work. And it's Zomboid, so win-win. True, win-win. Zomboid is such a win-win. Thank you, darling. I really do love doing the Zomboid streams. They're kind of like a classic. I think they're very cozy. Okay. Thank you again, darling. We have got a good spawn here. It's not great. I don't think this... Actually, make that a very lower mid spawn. Farming and trapping, though, are both here. So that's good. Oh, we're getting... Oh, we're getting Zomboid straight away. Can we equip Primer? All right. I don't want to get driven out of my home by, like, one zombie. So, we'll use a frying pan to do the takedown, or a cooking pot. Zomboid is channel icon. Honestly, I love Zomboid. Double crowbar start and a leather jacket. All right, game, I see you. Leather jacket and all right. Okay, no need for a saucepan when you're handing me a crowbar. All right, game. All right. I see you. I see your play. I see the way you do. All right. You know you're giving me my favorite weapon straight away. I like that. I like that a lot. Game on. Game on. Game on, Zomboid. Game the fuck on. Hear me out. Dual wield crowbars. Powerful. Reward for the fire ending. The game's rewarding me for doing something dramatic on the way out. I feel that. Giving you the Gordon Freeman weapon. True. After yet another no Half-Life 3. Well, Valve can't count to 3. Did you guys not know? They can get to 2 and then they just don't have anything afterwards. It's 1, 2, and then lots. That's the way. Easy takedown. Here we go. Nice. Perfect. All right. Let's go. What we'll do is we'll stick to the main street. Go bonk. Bonk. Ooh. Bonk. Lovely. And hopefully we can just get out of here. All right, little jellies. Stick close. Stick close, my little jellies. We're going to be doing our thing. And let's go. Let's jimmy our way into this house. And do you see the multiplayer update, by the way? For Zomboid? No, I'm literally not up to date on anything. Like, while I'm in Japan, I'm literally so disconnected from everything right now. Like, I kid you not. Like, they have us kind of like low-key, like with the amount of work we're doing and how long the days are, literally like the only stuff I do in my like spare time right now is like eat. That's it. Like, I don't quite have anything else like rocking on right now. So like, it's literally like I wake up, it's usually like we go straight to the studio and then it's like eat, rehearse, talk about things, and then sleep. Like that's like currently the overarch. I know nothing. Like, literally, I've been out of touch with the outside world for, like, since I want to say, like, last Wednesday. I've not known anything outside of, like, FSP. Which is, like, insane as well. Because normally, like, I'm always like, oh, yeah, haha, this thing. Haha, current event. Haha, humor. But, like, I'm kind of like, what is going on right now? I'm like, what do I do? What is life? What's happening in the rest of the world? I'm like, you mean there's life outside of like 3D stuff? And hey, Naneo, thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted jellies, darling. Thank you very, very much. Hey, cheers to you, my darling. Let's go. Bing mwah to you. And to those who have received, welcome. Enjoy the jelly ship. We will be having more like Netherbranded ASMR dropping in the next couple of weeks once I'm back from Japan and, you know, back to my comfy little recording setup. So I hope that a few of you stop by and enjoy. There we go. Do an easy little takedown. Easy little takedown. Easy little takedown. There we go. Nice. And oh, we'll grab the lighter as well so we can actually smoke something as well. We've got 2 cigarettes that we found stray on a table and like some lighters, which is bloody chill. Let's go. Build 42's multiplayer is out of the unstable beta. Oh, let's go. Well, you know that means I need to call Ash and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 for something, right? Like, you guys know that, like, that means I gotta summon Ash and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. That means it's time for the Zomboids to get together again. Oh, maybe I should... maybe on Holy Trinity as well once I'm back. I'll have to get the boyos. Oh, in the unstable beta. Oh, it's in the unstable... Oh, it's in the unstable beta. Okay, tomato, potato. Either way, it's in the unstable beta, which is good news. It's an excuse to summon the boyos again. Like, let's not knock it. Unholy Trinity, yes. Why not both? That is true, that is true. Well, I am planning the Zomboid event for next year, so I want to save both for the Zomboid event. Because, like, I have got, like, the magic little green light to do the big, like, a big Zomboid event, which is going to be nice. So I get to kind of do that and call in all of my buddies for that. So that's going to be fun. Which is going to be good. I can grab, like... I'm hoping to grab as many Vtubers as possible and stuff them all into a big Zomboid server for a little bit, which should be fun. See how long it is before everyone turns on each other and tries to murder one another. For real? Yeah, for real, for real. For real, for real. I mean, obviously, like, you know, considering nothing... Hoping nothing crazy happens, but, like... I don't think anything crazy is going to happen, so I'd love to, like, grab a bunch of VTubers and stuff them in a Zomboid server and see, you know, who goes insane first. It'll be like a social experiment, you know? It'll be like one of those, we'll get a bunch of VTubers and be like, I got 32 VTubers and stuck them all in one Zomboid server with limited resources. What happened next? Well, let's find out. That'd be great. And you won't believe... Well, it's got to have a clickbait line in there as well for, like, the first minute of the video. If I know my generic YouTubing well enough, it's got to have, and you won't believe who turned to cannibalism first. Ha ha! Like, you know, those. I took 32 VTubers and put them in one Zomboid server with a prize of nothing on the line. Who turned to cannibalism first? The answer might surprise you. Something like that. And JC Hong, crazy how many cigs I find in the wild. 1 or 2 sealed cartons and a bottle of, oh, what the heck? And a bottle of sealed cognac in the woods. I don't smoke, but I took the bottle. Generic loot drop? Like, what? Generic loot drop? Let's go. We love it when random loot drops happen. And Anna Esther, thank you very, Anna Esther, Tomano, thank you very much for the gifted memby. Thank you for those to whoever have received. Welcome to the Netherbranded. Welcome aboard. Let's go. And Shami as well, thank you for the 10 months. As a new Netherling. A new Netherling? But you've been here 10 months. But, like, you realize that, like, an entire baby has been, like, conceived and born and celebrated, like, its 1 month of being alive in the time that you have been in the club. As a new jelly, I'm glad to be part of the club. Well, hell, if you're a new jelly or an old jelly, you should be glad to be part of the club either way, right? Because either way, I delight in having you here. It's a simple fact. Tee-hee. You know what? We'll do this to try and, like, rack up our long blunt skill really quickly. I want us to be able to get our long blunt up to at least 1, so that we can maybe get better on pushing enemies off in case we get grabbed. So this is kind of us harvesting a skill real quick. Okay, we took the little shove, but that's fine. Don't matter. So many old jellies around here. It doesn't matter if you're old or new. A Netherling's a Netherling, and I delight in having you here. Simple fact. Now let's grab the axe out of that thing's back. Where the heck? Oh, 20 cigarettes. Good. Okay, that's a win. And Chummy. Yes, new jelly. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. You're a new jelly like I have both my wings. Yeah, sure, Chummy. Thank you for the support. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, very, very believable. I support this totally real news. This totally real, not fake news. My days. Okay, not old jelly, vintage jelly. Classical jelly, right? We'll say classical jelly. How's that? And Ramen Cat. Hi there, Ramen Cat. Yes, it's me, new jelly. Yes, new jelly. Totally. Very new jelly. I've never seen you here before. I can see if I had a Membies message that got consumed by YouTube. Oh, damn. If they type it again, I can read it. It got eaten, but like if you type it again, I'll read it. Just have like the just say, and I'll just like type it again, and I'll read it, and I'll be like and I'll do the thing that I always do whenever YouTube eats stuff, and I'll be like oh thank you. Yeah, I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing. Hey, and Jesse with the cute profile picture. Thank you very much for the 20 months. Cheers to you, Jesse. Hi, wow, I just found you today. Oh, ignore the months. Wow. Hi, generic creature that I've only just discovered today, completely organically and out of the blue. I would love to support this random streamer that I have found organically only today. I do hope that I might enjoy your future content. Indeed. Yes, such corpo speak. We love it. And blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the 2 months, darling. I thought I'd been here for more than 2 months. Anyway, big mwah to Zenny and the jellies. See, that's the way it works, right? You come in, you join the Netherbrand, you become part of the club, you subscribe, you do whatever, right? And then what happens is, like, time does this funny little thing where you feel like you've been here forever, when actually it's only been a little bit. And then suddenly it kind of skips forward. And you've been here like 10 months, a year, or something like that. Time has a weird elasticity effect inside the club. You know, it's kind of like the idea of what scientists believe is happening with the Big Bang, where some people believe that the Big Bang is fundamentally an elastic effect, where the universe is going to expand outwards in a great bang, which is still happening, and then eventually it shows signs of slowing down. And what happens is when it slows down, it doesn't stop, it actually retracts back inwards, like an elastic band being stretched out and then snapping shut. You know, that's kind of the way time works for my little jellies who get into the club. You start off doing that, you know. I can't remember what the exact theory is called, but yeah, no, that's one of them. Would you believe? Tee-hee. And of course, Alika as well. Thank you for the 4 months. Oh shit, 4 months snuck on me. I feel like just like yesterday, Stormy was introducing me to the club for the first time. Anyway, love you, Zanny. Mwah. See, proof. There. Definitive, more definitive proof. Okay, time doesn't work the way it's meant to here. What the hell? Military camo? I'll wear it. Let's go. I'm down for some military camo. A boonie hat. Sure, I'll wear it. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hee hee. And Naneo, I've been here for 19 months. Then child support twice. Hi, I'm new. So new. Classic. Been here all of 19 months. Hee hee. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, let's get rid of these at the window. And whoa, whoa. Whoa. Almost died there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Might almost get caught. Whoa, whoa. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We've taken some exhaustion, but we can still shove them off. We're good. 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 The knock almost got us, I will admit. That was closer than I would have liked. The boonie hat is clearly bad luck. We will never wear it again. We will leave it on the ground where it fell. And Cars, thank you for the super. We have so many new jellies here, right? So many new jellies. Let's go. New original jellies that have never been here before to be tempted, teased, and exploited by the Incubus. Nah, never exploited. You guys know I love you too much for that. My goodness gracious me. Alright, let's see if we can find tweezers, hairspray, a mirror, a plunger. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go next door since this house is covered in dead, and we'll take a little rest there. I don't think we found the keys to this car, but yeah, no, we haven't found the keys to this car inside. But what we'll do is we'll hop over the fence and see where we go from there. I'm okay with being exploited. It's like a fucking masochist. See, I can tell. I can tell. The Viscount's made. I can tell. I'm okay with being exploited. Uh-huh. 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 Did the name give you away? Uh-huh. Never would have guessed that. Nope. Nope. Don't know that. Don't know that. Oi. I mean real. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Netherlings left fumbling. What we'll do is we'll take the shove. There we go. And Pez, thank you for the super as well, Pez. Who's this Zander guy? He seems nice, right? I don't know. I think he's a little cringe, if you ask me. You know, he's like, he kind of like runs the line between being based and cringe. Like, he'll be doing good 1 minute, and then the next minute he'll just say something that's a little bit out there, you know? He'll say something like a little bit insane, right? So, you know, like he'll either tell you how to commit a crime and like how to do a crime well, or he'll explain how to, like, you know, do something insane. You know, for example, if we wanted to get me to explain how to do if you guys ever in need of a quick fix of cash, one thing that you can do is you can go out and you can do surveys among the local community. What you could do is you could find individuals and have a little survey badge on and ask them whether or not you know, you could have like 17 questions or some shit, or 20 questions or whatever made up. And, you know, basic stuff like name, last address, social security number, and all of that. And just say that you're from the census people or something like that, right? And see if you can get any people on the street to turn around and like buy into it. At which point you then take those details of like their name and like social security and stuff like that, and you rent an Airbnb for like a certain amount of time. Then use a computer and order copies of their birth certificate, social security card, and other things to that Airbnb. Then you pick up those details and go to quickly high interest like bank loans and credit card companies and open up as many of those as possible, at which point you then take out large loans based off of the information that you gathered in the census and, like, you know, try and do that from there. And maybe if you're feeling especially generous and lucky, you can try and leave a deliberate paper trail leading back to that person as well. If you manage to get their last known address there as well, what you could probably do is you could actually mail them stuff that they ordered, like the credit cards or something like that, once you're done with them. So that way you can make sure that that like when the police do come knocking for this stuff or like anything, it looks like it leads directly back to them. Boss, you forgot your allegedly sticker. See? Ivy, thank you for the super. Oopsies. What do you mean? I'm just a silly little guy. This is an educational channel, didn't you know? This is like Dora the Explorer or some shit. It's educational. You're learning. Do you not feel as if you're learning? Did this not feel educational? Do you not feel more educated as a result? Did this not teach you something new? Oh, goodness. And Celestia. Zanny. Eating Membies from Eros. Yippee! 4 months. Also, it's my birthday today. So glad to be spending my birthday with you and the Netherlings. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I must have missed them. Sorry. Eros, happy birthday, Eros. And of course, I hope you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful year going forward. And it's filled with only the best opportunities and most wonderful things for you, okay? Look after yourself. Enjoy a day that's all about you. Because those days are rare. Days that are, like, all about us as, like, you know, individuals are rare. So, kind of treasure those. Be kind to yourself as well in the year ahead. And I hope that you achieve absolutely amazing things and make the most of whatever life throws at you. So, a big mwah to you. Happy birthday. Oh, we need to rest, by the way. We are, like, running out of gas. We are running out of steam. We should try and hop the street and then... You know what? Let's run, duck behind these trees, and then see if we can find somewhere to sleep. I think I saw somewhere not too far away that we could probably get away with sleeping for the night. I don't like how exhausted we are. We did pick a few too many fights there, but, like, again, I was hoping that there might be more than... Oh, shit! Oh, that ain't good. Well, that ain't good. Well, that ain't the place to be. That ain't the spot. What it... Oh, wow, that was just in the forest. Okay, we need to go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta leave. We gotta be somewhere that's not here. I don't know where we need to be, but it's not here. Open the canned food. All right. There we go. All right, we're gonna duck this way. Okay, we're gonna duck this way. Okay, we're good. We're out. Alright. We're gonna just hide in this little rundown spot. Come on. I know we're exhausted. Oh no. Oh shit, where did you guys come from? Where did that conga line of death come from? Oh, this ain't good. Okay, we're gonna have to do the house trick. We'll have to see if we can crack open the door. Please be unlocked. Okay, not unlocked. Oh, okay, that ain't good. What the helly? Right. Alright. Over the wall. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, why are there so many swarms? Okay, we've got like... Oh, there's one there. And one there. And we can barely walk because of exhaustion. Okay, let's open the canned corned beef. And we'll eat all of it. Okay. What we need is like a door to be unlocked. If this door is unlocked, then maybe we can get away. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. They're going to break through that door, but if we like rest on the floor in like here, what we'll do is we'll go this way. This is the one thing we can do. We're going to hide in a toilet stall and rest on the ground. We're going to sit on the ground and hide in a toilet stool smoking a cigarette. Oh. Game heard you talking about the Burb collab and thought, oh, he's lonely, spawn zombies. Right. Typical. Alright, we're going to drink the toilet water so that we're hydrated. And then we're going to sleep on the ground since we're ridiculously inhumanly tired. I don't think they can find us. And we are in the toilet. So they do have to break down 2 doors. Okay. Okay. Wait, we'll listen. We'll listen real quick. Alright, ears open, Netherlings, ears open. Ears open. Do you guys hear anything? I hear them. They're really fucking close. I hear them. Oh, I hear them. Oh, I hear them so bad. Oh, I hear them. I think I hear them. Oh, we're not well trained for this. Okay. Oh. If this room has broken windows, maybe we can... Maybe if we remove the broken glass... There's only 3 here. Oh shit, that's more than 3. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. There's a gap in them. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're walking away. We're good. We're good. It's night. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, all right. We need to find somewhere safe. We need somewhere that's not here. Somewhere that we can bed down for the night. Because, like, we're not going to have too much stamina from sleeping on the floor. Because it barely recovers anything, so we've got to run. We've just got to skedaddle. Alright, alright, alright. We'll jump over. Is that more swarms? Oh, we're in, like, the worst part of town ever. Who let us into the worst area ever? How to use generate? We'll take that just in case. I don't know if we'll survive, but we might as well act like we plan to survive. Alright, 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 alright. Here we go, here we go. We're going to stay next to the forest here, so we have that little, like, line of trees obscuring us. Hop the fence, go behind the houses. I can't see where I'm going. Okay, I think this is the spot. Let me in. Okay, device options, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Okay, okay. No bites, no bites. Are we good? I think we made it out of that. I think we made it out of that, Netherlings. Okay. Okay. We're alive? Okay, we'll shut the curtains on the bedroom. I think we're good. Can opener. All right. Okay. Shut that door, we'll sleep, and then we'll... All right. All right. All right. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no, we're fine. Are we good? There's ice cream. Oh, let's eat some ice cream. You know, we're covered in blood, but we're like drinking water, eating ice cream, enjoying everything this small little bachelor pad has to offer. I think we're okay. I mean, we're covered in blood and... Oh, did we wear the leather... Did we never put on the leather jacket? Oh. Oh, wait, we're wearing something better than the leather jacket? Oh, the military-grade green camo jacket is better than the leather jacket? I never knew that. Oh, it's a Louisville map. Throw it away. LV General, unlooted store full of zombies, though. Storage units, yeah, is what it is. So the dead body in the corner is just a dressing... It's an aesthetic choice, you know? It's kind of like having an aesthetic corpse in there, you know? If you really think about it, many great individuals throughout history have had aesthetic corpses throughout their homes, their frequented places. If you think about it, Vladimir Tepish was one of the individuals who had many aesthetic corpses as well as decapitated heads. Stepped around Bluebeard as well, who, although was a fictional character, was actually based off of an actual person. So, you know, again, aesthetic corpses, decapitated heads, etc., etc. Heck, Henry VIII, he loved it so much that he had 2 of his wives decapitated and for not bearing him a male heir. But, you know, what I'm saying is, really, aesthetic corpses are something that has been used throughout history, and me having one is not anything strange. It's education, exactly. Exactly. That is actually where the Vladimir Dracula legend actually came from as well. It was based off of Vlad the Impaler, or Vladimir Tepish, because of the fact that he used to, because he was like a warlord during those times and everything, or like a ruler, was actually the fact that he would use decapitating his enemies. Okay, I'm nerd time, but he would actually use decapitating his enemies and placing their heads on spikes alongside battlefields that he'd conquered as kind of psychological warfare. And that was actually where the whole legend of Vlad the Impaler, Vladimir Dracula kind of like came from. It was actually like a tactic that was used to kind of demoralize and fuck with his enemies. So, you know, that was like one of the kind of origins of that. So yeah, in case you wanted to have a little educational slice during the stream, if that's your vibe. I love when you nerd out, right? We've got Civilization on Sunday, and I'm actually like so hyped because, not gonna lie, Sunday night, it's going to be so fun. I'm going to get some drinks. I'm going to get some snacks. I want us to have a really nerdy night on Sunday. So my plan is when we do Civilization 6 on Sunday night, I'm going to get drinks and snacks and like a couple of little beers and like some like little snacky foods and stuff like that. And I've told like a couple of the boys they're welcome to swing by my room and stuff like that during it. And we're going to play Civilization 6 and we're going to see if we can do a whole run all the way through, or at least like some of a run. And it's going to be so cute. It's going to be like a sleepover. It's going to be like a Civ 6 sleepover. That's the way that I'm going to treat it. Actually, guys, right? Civ 6 sleepover. I'm going to be like in my little PJs playing like a nerd game with all of you. All right. We'll farm these guys for long blunt too. Here they come. I would feel better if one of them had a bag or something, but like, it's an easy farm having a fence here, so... What the fence is going to do is it's going to force them single file. And because our crowbar's already really good, we're going to be able to play the odds a little bit. So... having a fence on one side, because you're able to channel them all really tightly and use their AI against them a little bit, or at least their intelligence against them, means that you can actually funnel them. And if you manage to stack them on top of each other, at least on Survivor mode as opposed to Apocalypse, you can actually control the wave really easy and force them to not spread out. Here we go. We can braid each other's hair while talking about how you plan to colonize the planet. Right? Actually, my hair is kind of like long enough to maybe put like... My hair is long enough to put like little braids in it. I've never done that though. I've never like bothered to have someone like put a little braid in it. I always figured that like... I don't know. I always figured that my hair would end up like frizzing too much for it. But actually like... It's really good ever since I've been going crazy with the hair care. Like... I think it would look cute as fuck. You guys can... Netherlings, you can braid my hair. Let's go. You can do like little plaits and stuff. I can French braid? Yeah, give me a French braid. Give me a little French braid. Give me, like, the little braid like Anakin Skywalker has during, like, what was it called? During, what was it called? Like the prequel trilogy. So I can be like, I hate sand. It's gritty and coarse and it gets everywhere. Nerdbrand, I have a question. Fast versus slow zombies statistically, which... Oh, Jesus. Oh, gosh. Oh, what the shit? Why was there a horde in the house? Sorry, nah, give me a second. Sorry. Give me a sec. Oh, God. Scratched and bleeding. Okay. Well, that was traumatic. That was a huge trauma. Party house. Yeah, party house. All right. Oh, no. Crowbar. Oh, my leg. What do you mean? Did it get my leg? How did you get my leg, you bitch? Fuck. I'm gonna stamp him with the broken leg. My leg. Scratched and bleeding. Use the dirty rag. Okay. Ow. Oh, no. Nah, thank you for this. Nerdbrand, I have a question. Fast versus slow zombies. Statistically, which type of zombies would you have a high chance of surviving? What's your math, girly? Okay, so I'm going to say you have a lower chance of surviving against fast zombies. I think sprinters are going to be a problem. If we're talking full sprinters, then the issue with those are the fact that, like, you have to deal with running out of energy and exhaustion, right? Because obviously sprinters are going to be able to run at you. They're going to be able to, you know, like attack you. They're going to be able to chase far, far better than like slow ones could. Like the slow, steadily walking ones, well, you know, you can outpace them. Even in Zomboid, half the reason I'm able to get away from stuff is because I just walk slightly faster than they do. I think that the sprinters... although the concept is cool, I prefer the idea of an unrelenting, steadily shambling horde of dead. You know, I also think in terms of like fiction and just in general like enjoyment, the idea of slow zombies is something that I get far more out of, because you know they're just like steadily moving, like you know. But I think statistically, it's always an endurance game. The idea is always going to be endurance. So wanting to survive as long as possible, you're gonna need to take the approach of just going, hey, I need to walk faster than they do, and see, you know, what happens. I definitely should have scouted that house out a little better, but I think this one here is going to be... Damn it. I wanted to go in there. Actually, well, you've broken a window for me. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll throw a blanket over the broken glass and see if we can... We'll dig... we'll remove the broken glass with our crowbar and be like... And go. Suit jacket. Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. I would actually love to put cornrows in your hair. It can be very intimate and also protect your hair. My hair needs protection, but I don't know if I could pull off fucking cornrows. I feel like I'd look like the fucking kid out of Shameless. Like, I feel like I'd look like, what was it, like Lip out of Shameless when he did that. I feel like I don't think I could pull that off. I think I could do the Anakin Skywalker thing, but like, nah. I look like the fucking kid out of Shameless otherwise. Well, yeah, White Boy Carl, that's it. I look like White Boy Carl. My days. Like, don't get me wrong. Anakin Skywalker, maybe. White Boy Carl. I know the limits to my power. That's the thing. I do not possess the hubris to think I could pull that off. The long dress, Phoenix better. My clothes are kind of all torn up as well. We might have to sleep to see if we can heal. The Viking braids though. The Viking, like the big ones with the fucking like chains like on them or some shit. Like the like, you know, the middle like cuffs, the metal cuffs on them. I always thought those looked hard. Again, could never pull those off, but because like, I don't know. I don't think I have enough of like a Viking vibe to me. But like, at the same time, hell yeah. Zander Viking brand would kind of hit. This is a nice house. I'm hoping we can find maybe a pair of car keys in here. If we can find a pair of car keys, I'll be very happy. MSR 700 rifle, M14 rifle, taking 308s. This one takes M4. We're a little bit hurt. We're a little bit scuffed up. Zander Viking brand. I don't know though. I don't think I'm beardy enough to pull that off though. I feel like, again, I feel like I'd try and aim for a Viking, but I'd end up in like the comedy show Vikings, you know? That one. I feel like I'd go for serious Ivor from Assassin's Creed and end up in more like Vikings. Like, again, a good Incubus knows his limits. Alright, you know what? Let's smoke a cigarette. Smoke a good old-fashioned cigarette. And see what we can do. Less serious Viking, more horrible histories Viking. Yes, a horrible histories Viking. Alright, what we'll do is we'll grab some sleep. Do our thing, and then what we'll do is we'll start to wind down in a minute. Just because I have an early start tomorrow. So, we'll sort out our water and get some food. And then we'll like start Zatsuing it out for the end. We'll have like a little Zatsu at the end, actually. I don't often do those, like a longer Zatsu at the end. So we'll take a little bit. How's our I'm kind of nervous. Let's see. Let's remove the bandage on our arm and see how we look. Scratched and infected. All right, we're going to be pouring bottles of disinfectant on ourselves. Oof. We probably should, like, see... Ooh. Yep. Both the wounds are infected. Let's rip all of these. Oh, it's no longer infected. It's just scratched. Oh, nice. Well, might as well bandage it up with some rip sheets. All right. Oh, and it's no longer infected either. Oh, sweet. Well, there we go. Well, that works quick. All right, what we'll do is we'll just relax here and see where we go. Early start. Yeah, early start. Which is a shame, because I would have liked to spend longer with my little jellies. Teehee. We'll eat some cereal as well. Om nom nom nom. Alright, there we go. And what we'll do is we've got that window there. We'll cover that window. Oh, nice. Okay, so now we've got like a little area here which is all ours. We've got a TV, a couch to sleep on. And hopefully we can survive here, watch some shows, and not get infected. Alright, my dear sweet Netherlings. Alright. Shuffle on over here. We're gonna drop a little pause, and then what we'll do is we'll have a little Zatsu just to chat things out at the end. Alright, get on over here. Alright, that's kind of our chance to do our thing, alright? Let's go. Get on over here. Alright, that was some Project Zomboid. Alright, my little jellies. I hope you guys enjoyed. Zomboid was a trip. That was actually a really fun set of runs. I know that they were like a lot shorter, and there was a lot of death back to back, which is kind of unusual for me, but honestly, it's kind of a vibe getting to do things and be a little less serious with them and be a little less like, oh, hardcore survival. So hell, if you enjoyed and you're new here, maybe consider dropping a little subscribe if you're into kind of the survival thing. I play a lot of like comfy cozy games, as well as like a lot of horror, and also a lot of kind of just story-driven games. I'm really into like story-driven games and also survival stuff. So hell, if that's kind of your vibe, and also just listening to me yap, then I would absolutely love to see you guys come by again. Tee-hee. And also, speaking of coming by again, 5 whole months for Hard Dreams. Thank you for the 5 months, darling. Thank you for the Zomboid. Rest well, of course. And thank you very, very much for keeping me company during all of this. Of course, you guys know I appreciate it. I appreciate it to hell and back. So thank you very, very much. Honestly, like, it's just very, very cozy, and like hell, it's really chill. So thank you all for keeping me company. It's something where, like, you know, I love getting to do these types of games. I love getting to have these little evenings, and thank you all for just like chilling down with me. I know that this is like a slightly shorter stream than I normally do. For those of you who are here quite often, you guys know I usually like to go about 5 hours on my Zomboid, and this is going just over 3. So hell, you know what? Fucking vibes either way. So thank you very, very much. Honestly, absolute vibes. Hopefully I will be doing, well, not hopefully, I will be doing longer Zomboid when I get back home. You guys know that's how I do it. I'm a little bit unhinged. So you guys, I hope you're going to be able to join me for that. But of course, again, if you are new here, maybe consider giving the subscribe button a tickle. And if not, then maybe give the like button a little smack. I promise it'll enjoy it. But thank you all so much. I think Zomboid is one of my favorite games because it has such a lovely, like learning curve to it. It's something where like it's very easy to get into it and start off, but it's also like very, very difficult to master. And I think that kind of trade-off between being difficult to master, but then also being a nice, slow, steady build-up game is something that I personally find so enjoyable that like I think all of those games that are like that, like Civ, like I think all of my favorite games kind of have that, whether it's Civ, whether it's Persona, whether it's New Vegas, whether it's 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, whether it's whether it's games like Fear and Hunger or even just like Left 4 Dead or something like that, you know. I think all of my favorite games have that level where they're very easy to get into, but they have such a sharp learning or like a steady learning curve that by the time you're done, there's so much stuff to enjoy. And hey, thank you. Thank you for taking care of us even with your busy schedule. We can handle a shorter stream. You need rest for tomorrow. I know, but ZaniX Rest is a ship that, like, I don't like having sail too much, you know? And also at the same time as well, like, I feel like I need to look after my netherlings because, you know, hell, that's my job. It's what I do. It's what I do. Looking after my netherlings is like my vibe. It's kind of my favorite thing. So it's kind of a win-win-win-win-win. We get to spend a little bit of time together and be cheeky and cozy, and, you know, I get to give you guys a little bit of entertainment and company, and you guys kind of make my days a little bit brighter. So it's always kind of something where I'm thankful for it. So thank you very, very much. I know. What are the chances? And Pretty Night Laurie, thank you for the 4 months. Already lost count with how long I've been stuck with Zanny. Thanks for the cozy times, yapping and spoiling. Much love to you. And see you at the concert. Indeed. Well, I will see you all in the next... Well, I'll see you all tomorrow, actually. And what are we doing tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? Let me check what we are doing tomorrow. Where's my schedule? Let's find out. Jellies, what are we doing tomorrow? Let's see. We are... Oh. What are we doing? Wait a minute, what are we doing? What are we... Wait, is it... What are we doing? That's Ryzar. Ryzar.png. What are we doing? Not Ryzar. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Let's try that again. What are we doing, Netherlings? Let's see. There we go. We're doing some House Flipper 2 tomorrow night. All right. House Flipper 2, cozy game, Yap Fest. You guys know we tend to go on and yap a little bit with those. So I will see you all for some House Flipper 2. We've got a long day on our hands tomorrow. So you guys will probably be seeing a little bit of things happening, me doing my thing. So I'll see you all. Dino jump scare. Right, yeah, dino jump scare. Abject dino jump scare. Oh, goodness gracious me. Yeah, dino jump scare. I know. We don't know your plans. It could be right. I mean, believe it or not, I am a committed incubus. I do want to just stick to my netherlings, at least for the time being. My days. My goodness gracious me. But yeah, no. I enjoy you just have it on hand. Honestly, I have a lot of, like, I add images to my OBS scene and then I never delete them. I add the images to my OBS and then I just never delete them. I gotta be real. I'm kind of a little bit, how do I put it? I'm a little bit like that. Sometimes I'm like, oops. Sometimes I'm like, oops. I'm a little bit like, oops. You know, these things happen. These things happen. That explains a lot. Yeah, right? Like, that's the way it goes. Sometimes you just end up adding stuff and then never deleting it. It's like that on my laptop. I swear my actual, like, game is, like, better. I swear. I swear my actual, like, computer, I don't have anywhere near as messy. I promise. I double promise. I triple promise. Okay? It's nowhere near as messy as that. I think. Kind of. Usually. Mostly. I think. I think a little. But I figured we just Zatsu down for a little bit and just chill and just chat for a while because I've still got my drink and I might as well keep going until I finish my drink and just see how things go, right? I'm really excited though. This trip to Japan has been really, really phenomenal and I've kind of been like enjoying it non-stop. I've been loving to kind of go to my favorite places, my favorite little stores. I've been loving getting to spend time with the boys as well and just sort of like, you know, spend time with Liron and Ash as well. Liron and Ash are two people that like I've been wanting to spend time with ever since they joined the company, and it's really good to get to like actually sit here and be all together and like go out. Did you go to Harajuku? I did take a little trip that way. I will admit I did. I've done my once per trip pilgrimage there. So I did have to pick up a new little shirt while I was there as well. Because like I ended up not having enough clothes during my trip because I miscounted the amount of like shirts that I was gonna bring. I say miscounted, but like I kind of deliberately didn't bring like a couple of shirts, so I'd be forced to get something like a new little thing for myself. Because like, you know, sometimes I have to bully myself into like treating myself. If that makes sense. Sometimes I'm one of those people where I have to put myself into the position where I'm like, okay, I have to get something for myself. Otherwise I'll be like, it's the same with rest. I got to put myself into the position where I like checkmate myself into like, you know, self-care. If you guys get what I mean. It's like that. I completely understand, right? Right, I can't do stuff just because I'm me. I have to, like, either checkmate myself, be put into checkmate, or, like, kind of gently, like, you know, do the thing. So you did let rest top. Maybe I did. Let is the key word. Zanny expressed, you can't avoid our OTP. I can try. I could try my damnedest. Wait, I missed Zomboid. Anyway, have a good night, Zander. It was a fun little Zomboid stream. It was very, very cozy. Extremely cozy. Like, extremely, extremely cozy. Why the... What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Hello? Hi? Wait a minute. My days. Bro, what the shit? Did YouTube just shove a bunch of sleeping people in here? What the fuck? Did like 300 people just join? Hi. What the fuck? Wait, what the shit? Wait, what the shit? Why am I spiking? What the shit? Hi? I guess. Hi? Alright, vibes. Well, I'm just having a drink and I'm just having a beer and ending my night. What the hell? Well, chill. Well, fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hi there. Did a raid happen? No. Well, we're just chilling. What's up? I guess. Bruh. Right? We'll just keep doing our thing. We're just vibing. Either way, maybe the YouTube algo. I don't know. I don't want to focus too much on the algo though. Fuck it. Who knows? You know, I just get to love games with that. I hope you guys like enjoy when I do our little Civ 6 slumber party as well. That should be fun. I'm just doing my little thing. That's how I found your channel. I got put here while I was sleeping. Bruh, based. Very nice. And you've become a little Netherling since then. That's actually kind of cute though. Wait a minute, Netherlings. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Are you kidnapping people while they're sleeping? Guys, you can be honest. Netherlings, be honest with me. Are you taking people while they're sleeping? Are you not even waiting for them to be awake before you kidnap them? Are you leaving them while they're sleeping? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that the vibe right now? Are you taking people in their sleep? Tee-hee. Don't you tee-hee me. Don't you fucking tee-hee me. No. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Totally. Yeah, sure, A likely story. Very believable. Very, very believable. Yeah, definitely, my dear sweet Netherlings. Definitely. That's totally the case, right? That's definitely what's rocking on here. Teehee. Yeah, don't you teehee me. You teehee me, you little fucking devils. Oh, and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the super, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. You deserve nice things. Bonk. Well, listen, okay? Listen. I'm figuring it out. How does that sound, okay? Because, like, not gonna lie. I've started getting, like, more comfortable with doing, like, little things for myself since I got my apartment. I feel like ever since, like, last October, I've kind of geared myself out of, like, survival mode and needing to do what I need to do to kind of do my thing. And instead now, it's like, I'm, like, learning how to, like, you know, I guess, like, take care of... I didn't think that learning how to take care of a home would be so difficult. But I have to admit, I've had to, like, train myself to be domestic, and I'm still learning. I didn't realize how, like, difficult maintaining, like, a little household, you know, like, polish... I'm gonna be real, and this is gonna make me sound so sad, right? I get excited about polishing my kitchen sink sometimes. Like, dead ass. Like, I know, big scary incubus, big scary sex demon. But also, I'm like, all right, but I get to be like, the kitchen sink's like low-key mine. Like, Loki, I get to be like, oh, this is like, I'm like, oh, this is nice though. I don't have to share this fucking place. So like, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, right? Wait a minute. I have to remember the stove is on. Same though, I've forgotten the stove being on a couple of times. Like I've had to be reminded, right? Like, it's like, oh, wait a minute, right? Next thing I know, I'll be lounging about in a little apron, you know, being a house husband. I'll be like, oh, welcome home, darling. There's a casserole on the stove. Like, the fuck have I become? You know? I felt like such a lame adult when I started to get excited about office supplements. Right? It's that. And I'm like, it's that. It's me looking at like, I'm a grown-ass Incubus looking at stain remover. I'm like, which one will get the stain out of the side of my couch? Like that one. Like, what do I do to fix this? You can borrow one of mine. They're cute. Sure. I will only wear the cutest apron, right? It's so nice to have your own space. You have a lot of freedom. I do. I also kind of like just like going through and like picking out what furniture I might want, or like tiny little things like like shoe racks. I'm on shoe racks right now. I want a rack to put shoes on. I only have like 2 pairs of shoes, but one for like the gym and one for going out, and I guess Converse. But like I only have like 2 pairs of shoes, so I'm like, you know, okay, but if I ever had more shoes, then I'd need a shoe rack maybe. So I'm like, so maybe I should look at shoe racks in case I ever have more than like more pairs of shoes, you know, that kind of vibe, that thing. Like, just in case. And Kaya, thank you very much, Kaya, for the sulfur. I make my online friends watch you when we're in a Discord call, because I tend to share my screen with your streams and VODs while we yap or game. Very based. And of course, thank you for pushing the club. Thank you for being like, trying to gently lure your friends into the club with candy bars. Like being like, hey, look, there's an Incubus that go in the club. Hey, you should go through those doors. You know those doors? Those doors that are totally going to remain open once you're inside? You should so go in there. There's cool things in there, I promise. I see what you're doing. You're trying to lure them in there gently. You're trying to be like, oh, look at you go. Look at you go. Trying to gently be like, oh, look who's climbing on in, right? It's kind of adorable though. Just doing my part. Hell yeah. Having a shoe rack's so nice. Definitely recommend, right? Just doing my part. Exactly. And thank you for your service, darling. Thank you very, very much. Oh, my days. All right. No, I think it's that, and like just getting excited about regular little like domestic things, I think is kind of fun. I think that like there's a certain love of normalcy that people don't necessarily appreciate. I know that's maybe like, you know, we're encouraged to like look into the grand scheme of everything and like, you know, see what's what, but like I also think that maybe a sense of routine and normalcy can be something that's touching to a certain degree. That's one thing I like to do when I write. I like to, I guess, write about the normalcy of things, and I get to romanticize just the ordinary. Which I know the extraordinary is fine, but I think that something that like people forget is, how do I put this? I feel like a lot of you will get this or like resonate with this. People do extraordinary things all the time. It's just the fact that like not everyone has to know about, you know what? No one has to know about a thing for that thing to be extraordinary. You know? I think that's it. That's like the way I'm going to phrase it. No one has to know about a thing for that thing to be extraordinary. Because like, it's just chill, you know? You can do little fun, phenomenal little stuff and it's still like awesome. Even if it's not like, you know, like world news. And that's what I think anyway. It's like, it's a chill way of it being. And Clear Bubble, thank you very much for the super. Domestic Xaniarch, I'm here for it. Just sounds cute. Exactly. A domestic Incubus. Domesticated Incubus. I swear, those must be a rare thing. Domesticated Incubus. Goodness, yeah. I like that. No, it's been a really nice vibe. Like, for sure. Not domesticated, no, domesticated incubus. I've decided it's domesticated incubus. Normalcy and routine bring a lot of safety, I think. As someone with ADHD and autism, it brings a sense of comfort when your mind is already a mess. I like that as well. I think that finding like those little ordinary things really goes a long way to like creating stability. And I think that like when that stability is like reflected in the world around you, it can be something that's really, really comforting, you know? There's like a certain level of like that feeling special. And yeah, I vibe with that. I definitely vibe with that. Thank you very much, darling. And of course, and resounding rise as an adult who gets excited when I get a comfy new pillow to add to my to the nest my bed has become. I feel you, right? No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you so much. Like it's such a vibe, you know? Like I love the fact of like getting new fluffy blankets. They're kind of awesome, and like it's kind of great. Like it's so simple, but like I kind of love it, you know? And 𝓂𝓻𝓻, thank you very, very much. I'm still renting, bruh. Everyone is. Listen, I'm still renting, bruh. Same Z's. Bruh. Listen. Okay, I'd have to sell the whole ass Incubusy in this economy. Okay? Listen, you get 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 if we need that. My 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, Incu feet. We'd have to shove them out there, right? No, I'm still renting, but this year there's a wreath on the wall, art in the house, Christmas lights and everything. Because screw it, I want my space. For sure. Like, well, to be fair, it's about having that space. It's about having your own home, your own little, like, place that's for you. I think that's like a big thing. And I think people underestimate how much having a space that's like filled with things that are comfortable and familiar to you actually, you know, is good and actually feels like something that's like genuinely chill, a genuinely like you space. I think that's like the best way to do it. The 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, yeah, the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Hell yeah. And Brit as well, Brit, Club Netherbrand's resident FSP insider. I'm just glad you feel comfortable and stable enough now to not feel the need to run around and move from place to place constantly. Yeah, no, well, that's the thing. It was kind of wild because, like, I don't think I think some of you guys might not know this. If you're newer, you might not know this. But, like, I actually, for about, how many years? 1, 2, 3, for about 4 or 5 years, I was actually like a full-blown like digital nomad. So I was like traveling, going from place to place, not staying for more than like 3 months, and like just having my laptop and like my bag and like having like the clothes in my case and everything. And I was literally just going from place to place. And like I don't really know why or how that happened. It was kind of a thing where like one day in my head something twitched and like I just couldn't really stay in one place anymore. And it was years of just like, oh, I'll just pick up and go here and I'll be here for a bit. And then I'll go here and I'll do something else. And then I'll go here. And, you know, it kind of led to me kind of just doing whatever. Whether it was like waking up in like Texas one day and becoming a private bartender for like a little bit, and then suddenly being like, okay, I'm done with being a private bartender now after like 2 weeks, time to move to Eastern Europe for a while, and then like going to Eastern Europe and like doing audio mixing there for a little bit, and then like being like, oh, that was cool, I did that for a while, let's go back to like merry old England and live in the countryside for a bit. Oh well, I'm done with that now, let's go to Colorado for a bit and see what, and you know, let's go to Colorado and do some like audio editing there. And like it was very interesting because I got to kind of like I kind of just like got to drift for a really long while. And I don't know why, but like, you know, I think it was just the fact that like after that weird thing that happened in 2020, quote unquote, you know, I think that was just like it caused my brain to get like a certain itch, and I was like, oh, you had a fascinating few years. I'm still amazed to hear about travel. You went to Colorado? Yeah, I went to Colorado. I was in Colorado for a couple of weeks. I was in Colorado for like 2 weeks. I stayed with like the family of someone that I met online for like a bit. And then the family were like a little bit weird. the family were like a little bit weird. But no, it was interesting. They took me shooting, which was chill. And like that was fun. That was the first time I went shooting, which was nice. And yeah, no, it was chill. And then just sort of like drifted to the next place, and it's like, eh. And I did that for like years and years and years. So, you know, isn't that great? Isn't that so? What's it? It's fine. It's fine. I was just a little guy. I was just little Pookie. Like, I was little Pookie with like a backpack with a laptop in it and like a little hamper over my shoulder. It was kind of cute, you know? It was very cute. Oh, goodness. Yeah. No. And then I ended up settling in that little apartment in Poland for like, I think a year, like almost like 2 years, year and a half I settled in there for. And then like I ended up being like having to move, and you guys know that whole story before finally like settling back down. But like, I think it's because of you guys that like I ended up deciding that I wanted to properly settle back down as well. Like, you guys were the thing where I was like, okay, I can properly settle back down now and like set down roots somewhere. And it's actually really kind of, I know it's stupid and cute and all that stuff, but like you guys actually were like the thing that encouraged me to set down some roots and actually to like be like, oh, I'm going to just settle down and be a settled down little incubus now. And it's I guess it's sweet, you know. Yeah, I feel it. I feel the good vibes, you know? It just felt like it was something that came about really naturally. And I got to make that choice of like, hey, I got little Netherlings to take care of. I don't really need to wander around anymore, you know? I can't be out there being irresponsible when I've got a club full of jellies to keep an eye on. What am I doing? I can't be slinging a bag over my shoulder and not knowing where I'm ending up next. I gotta do the thing, right? I can't be like, oh, I need $20. Let's go be a bartender. By the way, the fucking way I got the bartender job, I had no experience being a bartender apart from pouring a couple of pints on work experience when I was much younger. So like, I bullshitted into a private bartender job and literally somehow managed to bartend like a couple of parties for like a fancy dude. I was like, all right, I'm doing it. Whenever anyone would ask for like a drink, I'd be like, okay, like I would look up, okay, deadass, I would look up drinks. I'm gonna throw on the glasses with. I would look up drinks that people wanted, like, or like that were most popular. I literally would Google like top 10 most popular cocktails or something like that, right? I'd Google that before the party. I'd write them down in like on my phone, and like I'd write them down on my phone, right? Or I'd have like them like jotted down on my hand or something like that, right? And then I would like bartend, and then whenever I would get asked for like a cocktail I didn't know how to make, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Do you mind if I just go to the bathroom before I make that? I just need to have a bathroom break really quickly. Or do you mind if you just wait a minute for that? I'm just gonna do that. And I would literally just go to the bathroom. I'd Google how to make the cocktail. I'd be like, how to make legs of Manhattan. I'm like, okay. And then I'd like and then I'd come back and I'd be like, okay, well, darling, one legs of Manhattan coming right up for you. Let's go. I would bullshit so hard. So hard. And it was great. Oh, goodness. Right? I was like, okay, I got away with it. Got away with it again. Or like, no, or like I would have, because like it was while I was in Texas, I would have like I had like a southern lady tell me that I'd made her cocktail wrong. She'd be like, you know, I'm sorry, darling. I think you put the wrong liquor in this mojito. I think you, I don't know what I put in there. Maybe I put in like tequila instead of gin or something like that, or a gin instead of tequila, or it was something like that. She's like, I think you put the wrong thing in this this mojito. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's the way we make it back in the underworld. I forget. We do it a little peculiarly back home. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that no, it's a thing. I'll take it back from you. No, I didn't think, like, obviously that's the way it's done in back in Britain, and she's like, oh, it's a thing from there. Oh no, I want to drink like they do, and I'm like, okay, I played it off. That sounds fancy. I'm like, let's go. I was like, I faked it. I faked it. I was like, yes. Another different culture card, right? That's smooth. You gotta listen. The actor charisma coming in clutch, right? Yeah, it's an English mojito. There you go. Oh, an English mojito. Wow. I'm like, what am I doing? I was like, an English mojito. I was like, yeah, that's it. English mojito. Better believe it. Oh, goodness. And Dr. Clay as well. Dr. Clay, thank you for the super. This is why I love your streams. Your words of wisdom are inspiring. I'll have to remember that one. Hell yeah. No, what can I say? Maybe I'm a little bit of a sucker for like the more romantic side of things in life, Maybe I'm just a little bit of a goofy little incubus for that. But what can I say? I'm a fan of kind of just I'm a fan of kind of just finding like the extraordinary in the mundane and the mundane in the extraordinary, I think it's just kind of a vibe to sort of do that and just enjoy. Oh, goodness. I think that's it. I think that I'm gonna get a little esoterical here, but like, yeah, whatever. I think like the world pushes us to focus on like the big picture a little bit too much. We're always constantly being like bombarded with the big picture, the grand scheme of things, when like it's not even the big picture. It's probably like a big picture inside an even bigger picture, and like it kind of gets us to miss out on the little small moments, the like tiny pictures, the cute little stuff. I think that's why I like the club so much. This feels like a cute little moment within a big picture, but the big picture is just all about like you. So it's kind of like, it's like a nice little self-reflective thing where it gets to be somewhere very comfy and cozy. And Titus Paw Pants, thank you very much for the super. We upgraded our cat tree to a green one that matches our couch, and it feels so cozy with our Christmas tree with green baubles. Just simple happiness. Exactly. Aesthetic matching. Like, aesthetic matching is so good. Like, when you have something that matches up and just looks good in your apartment, it's fucking wild, and I love it. Like, the small little touches, like, Like, okay, you guys, I don't think I've mentioned, but, like, I'm trying to do some DIY in the apartment, because when I got it was really bad. So when I moved in, the reason like the rent was so cheap when I moved in was the lady who lived there before, Elizabeth, had like trashed the place. Like, it was trashed. There was like dirt and grease everywhere. She hadn't dusted in like ages. It was really dirty. Like, there was the thing with there were the pantry moths that I had to get rid of. Like the drain was like so badly like backed up that it ended up like causing the kitchen to like almost flood at one point. Like, it was all of that. So it was like one of those ones where like it needed a lot of work to it. Elizabeth, get the steel chair. Yeah, no. I'm still just saying. I'm still getting bailiff letters for Elizabeth. It's been like 8 months and I'm still getting bailiff letters like addressed to Elizabeth. I'm getting those addressed to Elizabeth. I'm like, Elizabeth, what were you doing? What were you doing? And I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna snitch so fucking hard. I'm gonna snitch. When I get back from Japan, I'm actually gonna call up one of the numbers and be like, Elizabeth doesn't live here anymore, but I heard that she moved to London. I heard she moved to Chelsea in London, and she became a finance broker. If you're looking for where she is, I'm snitching. Elizabeth went that way. All right? I'm gonna snitch. I'm gonna snitch on her so hard. I'm gonna snitch. I'm gonna dye my hair rainbow and become 6'9". I'm gonna snitch on Elizabeth. I'm gonna be like, bailiff, she lives in Chelsea now. I'm like, go get her for the phone bills. Oh goodness. But no, she like trashed the place. So I've actually had to be like like I had to clean it up and like get rid of all of like the like old dried up grease on like everything, and like kind of clean the floors and disinfect stuff. And like, you know, like the cleaning is like the thing that I don't really mind, but like I think the bugs were like getting rid of those was like such a challenge. But now I'm kind of at the point where like I've done all of the stuff to like clean and fix things, so now I get to do things to improve stuff. So I'm getting to like take off cabinet doors and think about replacing them with new ones. I've like sanded down the end of one of the cabinets and I'm like gonna repaint it a nicer color. Like I'm gonna redo some of the wallpaper and stuff like that. These are all like long-term projects that are very DIY, and I'm not gonna like get someone else to do it when I could do it myself. But like I don't know. I guess I want to showing off the home husband skills. I am though, right? Because like I like getting to do stuff like that. I like getting to do stuff with my hands. You guys saw my Warhammer hand cam, you know, where I was putting together little models. I really like getting to put together stuff myself, like physically. I like doing stuff around the home and just taking care of a place. And I think that like it's a good thing to do. It's a fun thing to do. And it makes me feel useful. I don't think that it's like easy to feel useful and like capable, but I think that like that feeling of feeling useful and capable is a really good one, and I think it's one that's like worth treasuring for sure. Hell yeah. And JC Hong, Colorado, nice. Do you know about Hunter S. Thompson? I know a bit about Hunter S. Thompson. He was the author, right? He was the guy that wrote what did he write? He was wasn't he also a journalist or something like that? He was what did he write? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't it like, don't tell me. Wasn't it like Fear in Las Vegas or something? Or Loathing in Las Vegas? Wasn't it that? Yeah, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. There we go. Okay, you told me. Okay, fine. There we go. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, you beat me to it. Fuck. Okay. There we go. No, I remember. He was someone that I almost ended up researching. So I had two literary courses that I could have done. While I was at university, while I was studying at drama school. And there was American theater arts, and there was European theater arts. And I kind of had to pick one, and the choice was like American theater arts, which would have been like looking at like Hunter S. Thompson, looking at like Death of a Salesman, you know, that sort of way. And like, on the flip side, there was like European theater arts, which was like more of kind of like Brecht and like, you know, Brecht and probably like, what? I hate saying that. Oh, I hate being like Stanislavski, but like Stanislavski and stuff like that. And obviously, I wanted to be a serious stage actor at the time. So like, I was like, oh yes, let me look at Konstantin Stanislavski and of course Brecht, you know. And then I ended up not liking like both of them, and I just ended up liking Javier Dolte, which was like a totally different discipline. But I was like, teehee, I'm better. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, you know. Lamau. Yeah, I think that there's like a certain level of I don't know. I guess part of me regrets not choosing the American one, but like the fuck? Minecraft isn't a Germanic game because it comes from Sweden. Who the fuck was talking about Minecraft, bruv? Bruv, what the fuck? Who was talking about Minecraft, my brother? My brother? Who was talking about Minecraft? My days. I know, mods. I know I shouldn't engage with like random stuff, but I'm like, my days. You gotta stop snorting the blocks. You gotta stop snorting the blocks. What are you doing? Wait, wait. I'm kind of interested in this now. Wait. Wait. I gotta see this. Wait a minute. I gotta see this. What does that say? I'm translating German right now. Why is your voice hoarse? Nay. Why is my voice hoarse? This is how my voice sounds. This is. What? Why is my voice hoarse? Ask your parents what I did to them. My days. My days. Yeah, right. I'm sorry. That's what I was expecting. I know. I know. Oh, goodness. It seems that... Don't even, Netherlings. Netherlings, no. Netherlings, no. Down. Down, my little beasts. Oh, goodness. And JC Hong, when I was on my 10,000-mile road trip, I drifted into Colorado for a while, too. Did some research for my video essay on Huntress Thompson in Woody Creek. Interesting. Okay. No, where did I end up in Colorado? I think I ended up just outside of, like, Colorado International Airport. I think I was in Colorado Springs. That was it. I was in Colorado Springs for, like, a while. I think maybe, like, it wasn't too long. Maybe a week or two. I think it came to, like, 12 days or something like that, right? But, like, I think that, like, it was about 12 days I was in Colorado Springs for, which was nice. So, like, it was okay, I guess. I stayed in a motel. Like, I literally stayed in, like, a Motel 6. So, like, okay, first of all, why the fuck are Motel 6s? Why the fuck are Motel 6s not $6 a night anymore? What happened there? Why aren't Motel 6s $6 a night? It was not $6 a night. It was 11, but still, okay? It's not 6. Okay, give me a Motel 6 should be $6. It was 11, okay? I think it was like 11 and then it was like 15 or like 18 on weekends or something like that, right? So like, no. Inflation, my guy. No, I want to stay. Like, I literally stayed in like a Motel 6 for some of it as well until like I stayed with that person's parents. So I was there for like, I was there for about 12 days and I stayed with, I want to say out of the 12 days, I think like 7 I stayed with like that person's like family that I met, and then the other like 5 I was in a Motel 6, which is kind of wild, right? But no, the motels, I don't know if any of you have stayed in like a Motel 6 in the US, but my days, it's fucking wild staying in a Motel 6. Like, it's crazy. One, okay, I go in, the room is like weirdly clean, but it has like a sheen of like disinfectant over everything, which I'm like, okay, they sprayed everything down before everything, right? Next, the like frame of the door had been like glued shut, right? So it had been cracked open at some point. Someone had kicked in the door frame at some point and like they'd glued the door frame shut as well. And they'd like put it back and glued it shut with like wood glue, and you could see where the door had been like shattered on the frame. And I was like, okay, something happened here, you know? Not the motels, right? And I was like, oh, something happened here. Oh goodness. And like in the parking lot at night, like there was a dude doing donuts one night, like in a little like Nissan. I was like a little Nissan. I was like, all right, something happened here. Like I was like, okay, this is a place. Interesting stay though, right? I have to admit, one thing that I think I kind of like is the fact that like during the time I was like nomading and traveling about, like I didn't really have the option to be fancy. So it was kind of just like, hey, wherever I'm at, I'm just going to do my thing, you know? Wherever I'm at, if it's like a Motel 6, that's cool. If it's someone's family randomly, it's cool. If it's like talking my way into like an apart hotel, then that's cool. You know? It was like really fun. I really vibed with it. It was like a cool little adventure, you know. I think that's something I really vibed with, you know. But on that note, on that note though, Connie, thank you very, very much for the super. As an amateur bartender, the ingredient you got is your courage, and we ball. Well done, darling. Hell yeah, I love it. Got a ball. Listen, you gotta ball until you fall, right? That's the way it goes. What Luke said, hotel not motel. Okay, but counterpoint. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Hey, hey, hey. Goodness. And of course, Realm, thank you very much for the sneaky little dono while he's distracted. Teehee. Snick. Mwah. Sneak. You got caught. Too bad, darling. Let's go. And of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the super. Good night, Zani and Netherlings. And me. Indeed. And me. But I do think on that point, we are going to start wrapping up for the night. So Moonlit Rune, thank you very much for the super. My Zani X rest ship needs to sail. I think you're right. I think that is the sign that I should start winding down for the night. And I should go to bed. So what I will do is I'll say thank you all very much for keeping me company during these comfy, cozy hours. And I will see you all same time tomorrow for some cozy house flipper. So that is going to be 9 p.m. JST, 7 a.m. EST, and midday GMT. So until then, I'm going to go hand you over to... Who am I going to hand you over to? Let's hand you over to Nayuta Umbridge. So until the next. Bye-bye for now, my dear sweet Netherlings. Sleep tight. Bye-bye for now. Bye. Get some good sleep. I'll see you all far, far sooner than you think. Go on. Get out of here, you little devils. Goodbye. Remember to like and subscribe and all that. Thank you all. All right. Bye-bye for now. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. He.